Plate. Nope. Want the plate. That's why I told you to click it. No. Stupid OBS. Jesus.
OBS was pretty stupid.
That's like, I'm not selecting the camera, I'm selecting the plate, and I don't want it to move all 5 cameras when I do that. I just want it to move the one I'm telling it to.
I just gotta get a drink and I'll have all my stuff together. Oh, I mean, I'll have to go on the other Roll20.
Mm-hmm.
A dog.
Cute.
Ghost dog.
Right, I'll be right back.
Close enough. All right, well, we are live. How is everybody?
Hey.
Hey. How is everybody doing? Now that we're back. I haven't seen any of you beautiful people since Thursday, and you beautiful people in particular since Tuesday, when I was feeling remotely well.
I don't think I was. You said third. I wasn't there Thursday.
No, Thursday was packet loss. I was toughing out my condition that day.
I'm all right.
Boss had to go to the ER.
Oh, fun.
She wasn't at work, luckily.
Yeah, like I did like one day of work feeling bad, and it was just no, I can't keep doing this. And it was like, you know, everybody was like, "Are you okay?" And it's like, I don't feel good, but I don't feel like it's that. But I'm gonna keep my distance. And basically, they had upped all of the like policies of the things we were doing at work to a relatively ridiculous degree. Like a lot of the stuff we could get away with, or not get away with, but you know, a lot of things had multi uses, and now it's like you only use it once. If you have to do the little test swabs on people's property, you throw it away. If you give anybody a pat down, change your gloves. It's like spray down everything when you're done with it. Clean as you go, constantly. Everything you touch, clean. So it's like, okay. And it's like I didn't have an issue with it, but when you worked through like the body scanner machine, you're changing your gloves every person, and it's like, well, I just was on here for a half hour and I went through a whole box of gloves, so not sure if this is the best method, but I understand why we're doing it. Excuse me.
That sounds like it's terrible for the environment.
Yeah, no, and it was like for a little while, the manager, you know, was like, well, we'll just go have everybody go through the walkthrough metal detector because they're still being screened, and you just treat it like a normal policy. Everything needs to be out, you know, you walk through. If anything comes up, then they go through the scanner, because then you're not touching anybody. But you know, the people above her quickly shut that down, and they were like, no, they have to go through this. And it's like, okay. It's like that's
why?
It you have to follow standard operating procedure, and using the walkthrough is not standard operating procedure. It's an expedited screening. It still covers it, but they don't want it used. Hi, Thantos. Welcome. Oh, I should put on our spook music.
I forget what happened last time.
We reached Valaki.
We
A lot of
did.
things happened.
Yeah, we met Rictavio and we got a quest.
We have 2 children.
Oh yeah, we
Named
did.
Myrtle and Freak.
We did adopt 2 small children.
If you knew me, this is nothing out of the usual.
This is normal. This is part of the course.
Another Saturday. I know it's Sunday. I'm just.
For me, it was Tuesday.
So yeah,
Got some things.
you guys searched through
Hey.
the Hag's Windmill, found 2 children, Freak and Myrtle, before you decided to burn down the rest of the windmill.
I thought you were about to say
Using-
freaking murdered. Sorry.
Freaking
No.
murdered.
I was like, we found 2 children freaking murdered? No, we
No,
didn't.
you did not.
Yep.
Murdered.
Yep, we did.
We found 1.
I'm gonna hold up that red card now. Freaking murdered.
You found the bones of more than one.
Mm-hmm. Freaking murdered.
So technically, it's not untrue.
That's fair. It's technically not untrue.
You didn't find any fresh corpses. How about that?
Yeah,
That's fair.
that's better.
Accurate.
Aldrugos kicked over a barrel filled with abyssal flames, and eventually the tower did fall.
You're welcome.
It was a great idea.
You guys made it to the town of Valaki just after nightfall, where the guards refused to let you in.
And
Yeah.
we said, screw the guards.
Those.
And
We have alarms.
we killed them all.
You
We
stayed-
got a Tana.
You stayed outside the palisade, and during the night, Mybi was afflicted with terrible nightmares
Staying outside.
and did not gain the benefits of a long rest. The next morning, you were welcomed into Valaki by the changed guards. You found a carnival wagon labeled as Rictavio's. I am blanking on the name now.
Van Richten. Rudolf Van Richten.
Rictavio's
Rictavio's
Caravan
Carnival of
Happiness.
Wonders.
Oh, yeah.
Where you,
With a saber-toothed cat inside.
Yep.
it takes a lot longer to get through the intro bit.
Sorry.
Yes, you entered the Blue Water Inn later on. Met the owner, Erwin Mardikoff, as well as 2 children who tried to drop a block onto Tana's head. And he pointed you the way of Rictavio, who listened to your story about Madame Ava's predictions and brought you to the wagon, where he revealed that he was not a half-elf of the name Rictavio, but Rudolf van Richten, the famed monster hunter that none of you have ever heard of. He gave you the holy symbol of Ravenkind, one of the magical artifacts you were sent out to retrieve. And that was where we left off.
Where are we right now?
In the where you parked your wagons.
With dogs. Well,
So what do you think this thing does?
it's definitely going to be a boon. Additionally, I suppose we have a couple things we could do. It's still morning, right?
Yes.
We could investigate around the lake, see if we notice any wolf tracks or anything. Let me see what we have for that card.
Do you think they only attack at night? Do you think they're awake during the day? Or are they like vampires where they sleep during the day and are awake at night?
I couldn't imagine.
Typically, wolves are nocturnal. They don't have to be awake during the night, but
They operate in the evening.
The
generally,
ones here
yes.
are a little different.
Yeah,
Is
they
that
heard.
what the dog said? Yeah.
They heard you. They were like, "We are."
Mybi,
Yes.
are you wearing a hemp cloak still?
Am I?
A burlap cloak thing that you were making?
I stopped making it.
Oh. In that case, I will give you my cloak because I don't think you have one.
But we also have the task of investigating the this winery, as well as getting our friends to what was the town?
Was it? No, we're in Velaki right now.
Krezik.
Creswick, that's it.
That was a C sound. Well, I think we should go for the thing that's closest right now. Which I think the only thing that wouldn't require us to actually travel to another.
That would probably be the lake if it's right outside, if it's right north of town.
Yeah.
So if we want to do that, take a look around the lake, and then on our way, I suppose it depends on what we find there. But
How should we go about looking for these wolves? I assume we're not going to walk in and go, "Here, Wolfie, Wolfie."
no, generally not. We could just track them, look for footprints, any sort of place where they might den. But we haven't. We may not even find such a place without extensive searching, but we can take a look around at least. I'm sure there's other things to see in town.
Yeah, we could always ask around too.
We could.
Actually, we could always talk to the guards and see if they've seen where these wolves are coming from that have been attacking them.
They were
There are-
incredibly helpful before.
And they're different guys right now.
There are a number of wolf heads on pikes, so someone's hunting them. Or maybe they're just killing them when they're too close. I don't know.
Are you
Is-
suggesting we look for a wolf hunter?
I don't know where to begin looking.
Storyteller, is Van Richten right in front of us still?
He'd be by his wagon.
Yeah. I call over to him. Sir,
Famous monster hunter that we've never heard of.
The most famous monster hunter we've never heard of.
do you know who killed the wolves outside? We have a few questions about them. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
I don't know their names, but there are two hunters that frequent the inn.
What do they look like?
They are cloaked in wolf hide. One's bald, has a thick beard. The other one has shoulder-length dark hair.
Oh, well, sounds like it'll be terribly difficult to spot. Let's No.
Do you know when they're there?
I was joking. We could always go and ask the two fellas if you'd like.
I do lean over to Aldrugos and just kind of like whisper, "Look at that! Mosaic's taking initiative."
Truly exciting.
Do you think we should break the sad news to Ismark or just let him handle it?
Would you leave me alone, goddammit?
Octavio does not seem his type. Far too old.
It's not.
We should go see about these mysterious individuals that will be hard to find.
All right.
We could ask our good friend, the tavern. The tavern is where the inn is, right?
The Blue
It's an
Water
inn.
Inn, yes.
Cool.
It's an inn and tavern.
Ah. Well, yeah, we could always go ask our good friend, the innkeeper.
I could tell you about that. You saved my family yet?
Oh, yeah, we have to check on that winery.
Yeah, we haven't left yet, though.
We haven't left. We're just here to whine about it.
So,
You
first things
mentioned you were
first.
planning to depart on the morrow.
We did.
First things first, let's take a look around town, see if we can stop by, maybe ask about these wolves and take a look around the lake, and then we'll stay for the evening and leave in the morning.
Sounds like a plan. Stay on. No.
Can of beans.
I mean, she does have the. Never mind. The joke didn't work.
We head back to the.
It
Blue
worked in
Water.
my head. It didn't work that loud. No.
To the inn.
Yes.
Along the way, if we see like a shop or anything that might sell components of various natures, I would like to take a look.
No.
Okay.
We went over this last time. The closest thing to that would be the person that runs the little stockyard. And he doesn't have too much on hand.
Right, we checked the junkyard where we left the wagon, hun.
Right. Okay.
So we head on back and we stroll inside.
Alright, you head back towards the Blue Water Inn, heading across town.
Uh-huh.
Entering in, you can see the innkeeper. A couple more patrons have showed up.
Do you see anyone in wolfskin?
No.
Knew it wasn't gonna be that easy.
Where is Ismark and Arena?
They're in the tavern.
Oh, okay.
Do we say they're coming with us tomorrow?
I don't think we've asked them yet.
Oh. We should do that.
I will go ahead. Are they like visible at the moment?
Yes.
Okay, I'll walk over to them. Excuse me.
Yes, Muzz?
We're going to be heading out to a winery tomorrow. Would you like to come with us?
Aldrugos leans over to Tana. He's come so far. I'm so proud.
This is a poor attempt of asking someone on a date.
He's asking him to a winery. It's bold enough.
You see his ears go red because fucking elves can hear. God damn it!
Oh, that wasn't a whisper.
That is to say, we were tasked to see what was going on at the winery. There's been some missing shipments, as it were. It might be dangerous. If you'd like to stay here, it would be all right.
We do have free room and board until we deal with the task, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. The innkeeper said that they'd look after the children as well, so...
Are we still planning to make the way over to Kresk?
Of course.
Absolutely.
From what I understand, the way there is not too far from Krezik as it is. We can go to the winery first and then make sure your sister is delivered.
I'm not sure if it would be best to accompany or wait until you come back.
It is entirely your choice. You're safe here as well.
There's benefits to both. I do have my alarm magic. If you'd rather keep that close at hand, that would mean coming with us. But there is, like mentioned before, free room and board here.
Also, these guns will be there.
Maz just rolls his eyes. The only thing that I would ask is you not go on your own before we get back one way or the other. It's more dangerous if just the two of you went.
Yes, you're right about that.
But if you don't wish to come with us, that's understandable. We wouldn't want to force that on you.
If you do, we certainly will be doing our utmost to keep both of you safe.
Of course.
Oh, and we're also planning on going to check out that lake today to see if there are any wolves there.
We can do that today. I imagine it's not far.
Yeah.
I was also curious about another place that was mentioned. One of the guards mentioned St. Andrew's Church as a point of interest.
What do you say about that?
I asked about points of interest. It was the Blue Water Inn, St. Andrew's Church, and the local burgomeister's estate, I believe.
Did he say anything specifically about it?
Nope.
Do you think this whole place is getting attacked, or do you think they're going after the burgomeisters of each town?
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
I suspect, from what we've seen so far, they are just going after whoever is vulnerable. That's why they have these walls, no?
Yeah, but I mean, like, you sort of have to get, from what I understand, have to get through the town to get to the burgomeister. I don't know. It's just like, at least in the last place, like where they're from, seemed very focused. And I don't know if it was just because she was there, or if it's a pattern from
If
town to town.
she is, as we understand, holding the interest of the local devil, as it were,
Yeah.
but she's Markarina, if you two would like to consider it.
Yes,
Well-
some time would be preferred.
Of course. Give me a moment. I will. I'll set an alarm on the room. It should last for 8 hours, and I can redo it when I return as well. And I'll go do that, and I'll set it so that it makes a really loud noise.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go over to the innkeeper.
Erwin turns to you. Yes?
Hey, have you seen? Well, probably because they said that they were frequent. But have you seen 2 people that hunt wolves, and they have wolf skin they're wearing? They look really badass in my head. Have shaved head. One of them, the other one has like shoulder length, brown hair, dark hair. I think. I don't know if it was brown.
This is Oldar and Yevgeny. Yes, they usually come in around noon.
What time is it now?
It's morning.
Ah.
So it would be a few hours.
Are they like easy to talk to, or are they like the shady kind that like sits in the corner and like will glare at you when you walk up to them?
I'm not sure how to answer that. At this point, you've noticed that most Barovians tend to be very dour individuals.
Alright. We never know. There could be that one person who's all peppy and is like, yeah, I killed some wolves!
Fuck yeah, wolves.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want that to be canon now.
Alright, well, is there anything we should know before we ask them questions?
Not as far as I know.
Alright, she'll is he behind the bar?
Yes.
She'd get up on the stool and stand up and pat him on the back. Say, thanks for your time. Then hop back down.
So
Sure.
glad I asked for those names because those are some spellings.
Yeah.
Those are some spellings.
Yep.
Zoldar and Yevgeny. Yevgeny. This is my name, Yevgeny. Hello.
Hello.
I hunt wolves.
Yevgeny.
So shall we just, do you want to check out that church while we're waiting until noon?
That, or we could take a look around the lake.
Or weren't we gonna ask them before we went and took a look around the lake?
Yes, the reason we were speaking to the wolf hunters was for the lake.
All right.
Loath as I am to visit a church, we can entertain the possibility.
Yeah, the last time we were at one, we had to kill a vampire.
Yes, there's that too.
Oh, that was a loud gulp.
Goop.
So you were making your way towards the church?
Yes.
Yeah.
Onward.
Onward and upward.
Over now.
It's a little bit of a walk. The church is this building down here.
Where? Ah, cool. And where are we right now?
The Blue Water Inn is over here.
Cool. Do we see anything interesting along the way?
No, the walk is fairly quiet. You do see the occasional person, but very much like Barovia, there's kind of a palpable tension in the air.
Cool.
As you approach, you can see the slouching ancient stone church. It has a steeple in the back, and the walls are lined with cracked stained glass windows depicting pious saints. A fence of wrought iron encloses a garden of gravestones next to this church.
Do we knock before we enter? Or
I enter.
guess not. I follow.
Alright, you guys open the doors to the church.
Who is this a church to again?
When you enter, you can see the large sun holy symbol, similar to the ones that you saw in the last church.
Ah, Lyvander.
There are only two gods, and that in this place, or so they say, which is the Morning Lord and
Mother Night.
Mother Night. Dawn and dusk, as it were.
Sorry.
Do I see anyone who might be in charge?
Yes, you can see an older priest standing near the altar, talking to a young child.
I'll approach, but I'll hang back and wait for the conversation to end.
Can we listen in on the conversation?
If you want to be an eavesdrop, of course.
Wow. I mean,
That's what
all
you're
I'm
doing.
gonna say is if we're the only ones here, it's a big building, it's gonna echo. So yeah, these damn ears of mine.
It's certainly easier for some of us than others. Have no ears.
I won't eavesdrop, but I will overhear.
Oh, come on. Look who's here.
Yes, absolutely accidentally overhearing.
I never said it was accident.
We now have a new character in the game. Say hello, Roger.
Hello, Roger.
He used to do his little sound. He just licked his lips. Bye, son. I love you.
Your hands are a treadmill. Keep doing that.
So, what you guys can hear is pretty mundane. The priest is giving the child some work to do. He stops, looks over to you. Strangers, welcome to St. Andrel's Church.
Thank you. My name is Tanahalavi, and you are, sir?
My name is Father Lucian Petrovich.
Could you post that, please?
I'm sorry, I don't know what posting is. Yes, I will post it.
Thank you.
New priest, who dis?
My passive detect magic on.
I'm curious, as it were. St. Andrew's Church was mentioned as a point of interest. I also have been looking around, and if I recall correctly, due to certain divine magics, I was wondering if you might happen to have any material components that I might be able to acquire. Of course, I'd offer a donation or assistance in something of some kind for any such thing.
Bless you.
That was a dog.
Oh, never mind. You like moved your head at the same time.
I'm very good at excavating.
Yes.
And I can make small things. I have this little music box.
I don't have much. I have incense.
Understandable. I knew it was a long shot. Still, it's good to make your acquaintance, sir.
As well as yours.
Sorry.
Or
Sorry.
I don't suppose you happen to know anything about I guess just the general situation of Velaki here. We've only arrived this morning.
wolves will attack at night typically. For a long time we were protected by Saint Andro, and I do need the help of some capable people.
We were stuck outside last night and we weren't attacked by wolves. They wouldn't let us in after dark. Even though it technically wasn't night yet. The sun hadn't gone below the mountain, or had only just gone below the mountains, not the horizon, but that's neither here nor there.
I'm not sure why you're directing this at me.
Oh, no, I was merely stating there weren't any wolves last night, if that's something strange.
Perhaps they attack at certain areas. Or maybe they don't attack the same place twice. They're smart like that. Nobody? Alright.
No, I got it. You're good.
Anyway, you mentioned a Saint Andro
Andro.
is actually protected it? Did they? Or I suppose I should ask, or what's this task you need assistance with?
For many, many years, this church housed the bones of Saint Andral, and recently they were stolen from his crypt.
I see.
I believe they have been what protected us from the devil these years.
Do they have some sort of repelling capabilities against undead and such? Well, I suppose that is the indication. Do you have any leads on what happened to these remains?
I'm not sure who did it exactly, but I suspect a young man, Milozhov.
Why?
He's always been a surly young man, but lately it has turned for the worse. I suspect, not sure why he did it, but he's who I suspect.
Just because of his distemper? Or his temperament? Does he have a hatred of the gods?
I suspect so.
That seems a fool thing.
You post that name as well. It sounded really hard to spell.
Barovian names.
Milivoj.
Mhm.
Milivoj. 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 Molotov. Thank you. I suppose we could have a little chat with him, or perhaps shadow him.
Yes, he does tend to the graves. You might find him out there this morning.
Do you happen to know where he stays?
I'm not sure where he would be otherwise. I don't want the town to know about it to avoid a panic.
I see. Let me see what I have at my disposal today, as I think. Moz.
Huh?
Do you happen to have any charming magics on you?
I beg your pardon. Why on earth would I need such a thing?
For whatever scheme she is thinking of.
Again, I say, I beg your pardon. What do you take me for?
Someone who possesses magic.
Yes.
It's not that unorthodox of a question. Do you have it or not?
Well, what do you plan to do?
I imagine charm something.
This Molotov fellow. Milivoj.
Mybi would motion
Uh-huh.
for her to come down so she can whisper something.
If you expect me to bewitch someone into doing something they wouldn't normally do.
Do you have any
No.
magics that you are actually willing to use besides healing magic?
Do you have something that could be helpful for the situation we are finding ourselves needing to do for this church and divine individual?
I have plenty of spells that are useful besides healing magic. I do not like the idea of messing with someone's free will.
Well, you're not harming them. You would just be getting them to be more
Amicable.
amicable of sharing information.
There is the alternative.
We beat the ever living shit out of
If
them.
you go about threatening people, Aldrugos, we're not going to make any friends in Barovia.
Probably,
In fact, I think it's,
probably would be easier to use magic so that we didn't have to threaten or hurt them.
No, but then I get run out of town because they think I've done some sort of bewitching, because then I would have.
That is
No!
that is a strange assumption to make of this village we've never been to.
Consider for just a moment. We came from a place, came across hags who were taking children with bewitching pies. Yeah,
We actually don't know what the pies
We have no
did.
idea what the pies would have done. I don't want to find out what the pies would have done. Here's the thing. I don't like using magic on sentient beings.
I can
All right.
use it.
In that case, that leaves us with a couple options. We either shadow this fellow, break into his home wherever it is and do an investigation there, or interrogate him.
Or we could try, perhaps, bringing him some food and water and asking nicely.
Mybi raises her hand.
Yes, Mybi.
I can make people do one thing.
What thing?
I can tell them to do something, and they can do it.
And they
Limited
do
to
it.
one word, but
Oh, just
That's-
limited to
Between you and
one
I.
word.
it's far
they
too
need to make a
hard.
wisdom saving throw.
What's a wisdom saving throw?
It's a magical term.
Mybi,
Yes.
I can do the same thing as well. But I don't want to use that spell against people unless I have to.
What spell is this, Mybi?
It's called command.
Hmm.
Very telling. Yeah.
Do you happen to have a spell that is more suggestive?
If you
Not in
wait
that
until-
way.
If you wait until tomorrow, I can make someone tell the truth.
I don't, unfortunately.
You can
but
force
well-
someone to tell the truth, but you don't want to magically coerce them to be friendly towards us. There is a draconic eyebrow raise.
I don't want to use any sort of magic against people. However, if you're going to be violent with people,
Merely stating it was an option.
Well, if you
compelling them to be truthful is a lot more preferable
all right,
than
all right,
commanding them.
all right. So, I'll give this to you. I'll allow you to bring them food and water and ask them what they've done with the remains. And
That again, that makes the assumption that they even know.
Where is this person being held?
Being
suggestion.
Or where... He said bringing them food and water like they're a prisoner. Where is this person?
He tends to the graves.
I start heading out towards the graveyard.
Suggestion. Before you leave,
yes.
if he's not the guy, we don't want him to go blabbering his mouth to everyone that they're gone, so we should probably make it seem like they're not gone.
Why do you think I said it would be a bad idea to go casting spells on people for no fuck. No, he doesn't
Do you
swear.
have a
He doesn't swear.
suggestion? Do you have a suggestion then, Mosaic?
Wait 4 hours.
Well, yeah,
4 hours.
we should wait until Mosaic.
That's how long it takes for me to swap spells around.
We can wait until Mosaic can tell people the truth, make people tell the truth. We can ask, hey, do you know where these bones are? Not because they're gone, just because we want to know.
We can still go and ask him, have you heard about what's happened at the church? We heard the bones were taken. We really don't know a whole lot about the situation.
Excuse me, Father.
Do we know?
Yes.
Have you told anyone else about this other than us?
No. I told Yeska a few months ago to put his fears at ease.
Who?
The altar boy.
Does he have family?
No, he's an orphan.
Oh, so he lives here?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
All right. Is there a place other than the graves that this fellow goes to? He tends to the grave. Does he go anywhere else?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Perhaps go to the inn for a drink every once in a while around noon.
I don't think he'd take the bones to the inn.
I was just saying, if we have a lot of people that we want to talk to at the same place at once, it would be very convenient.
It would.
It'd be very busy.
It would be
Try
very
and
busy.
conquer.
Oh dear.
But
Right.
if not, then never mind.
All right. Well, we're either going to scare this fellow or wait 4 hours.
Maybe we should investigate the crime scene.
That's a good idea. Where were the bones kept, Father?
Underneath the church.
Wait, how was it excavated from under the church?
Floorboards were pulled up.
Where? So is there like a way to get down there, or like
No.
which floorboard is it under? What was it under?
I've replaced the floorboards. Yeah.
Why was it buried under the church to begin with?
That was how it's been since I took over the church.
Are these the bones of a fellow priest, a martyr, or
St. Andral.
You
afraid
lost the bones to the saint.
Yes. That is why it is critical we get them back.
He looks over to Maz again. Do you think that this might warrant actually taking more drastic steps than...
Imagine for a moment that this man has done nothing. And then we decide that we wish to use a blunt instrument.
Aldrugos is already walking outside.
Alright.
We go in peace first.
Do we have any magical things that I've detected with my magic?
No.
Detect magic? Okay,
Us. We are
We are magic.
We are magic.
You are magical.
Might be
Let's
the cape.
see.
Might be the cape I gave you is magic.
Ah,
Where is it?
I could probably put that down in my inventory.
Yes.
It's
It's
a
a
cloak
bill.
of billowing.
Yes.
You
Which
know,
goes-
I don't have a lot of spells that work well in this situation.
Yeah, you're an artificer.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Not a sorcerer, not a bard. But Aldrugos, you step outside of the church, and looking over into the graveyard, you can see a young, dark-haired man with a shovel.
Cutie.
Milishov.
Milovoj.
Milovoj. Milishov.
Let's see. I kind of like glanced him all as if he's gonna try his thing first, or if we're just gonna go ahead.
I look
What-
at Tana.
What
and sigh.
is the lad doing at the moment?
He is carrying a shovel over one shoulder, and he is walking from grave to grave, dusting them off and trying to make them look presentable.
Is he
Aldrugos.
sweating?
Well, just curious for setting the scene, of course. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Aldrugos will walk up to him.
Same.
Oh,
He stands up, looks over to you. Yes.
Good day.
Sir.
We have questions for you.
Why?
We heard there was trouble at the church.
Okay.
Have you heard of
No. He turns and starts going back to his work.
I grab him by the back of the collar. We didn't say we were finished.
the...
Roll
My-
intimidation.
Pinch his brow.
This is your good one, right?
This is my good one.
I'm going to. I guess it's too late. Never mind.
Yeah, too late. He already called for a roll. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Ouch,
Wow.
buddy.
Are you so good at persuasion?
Yeah, no, it was persuasion that was always the good one. It's not my. Watch here. Look, just for the lulz. Yeah, okay. It was
Better.
10. It's better. But still consistently true, though. All the persuasion rolls have been better than the intimidation rolls.
True.
When he does that, can I do like where is he standing right now?
I don't know what you want me to answer.
Like in
is he
relation
just-
in relation to what?
Like
Yeah,
he's next to Aldrugos now because Aldrugos has grabbed him by the neck.
I grabbed
But-
him by the collar.
But
Yeah.
like the type of ground he's standing on.
It's
Just-
graves.
He's stand.
You're in a graveyard.
Oh,
Here's what I
don't
want to do.
it.
Here's what I
Don't
want to
do
do.
it. No!
Here's what I want to do. I want to do mold earth, so that it goes out from under him and he sinks down 5 feet, and I want to bury him up to his neck as part of Aldrugos' intimidation. If you will allow me to do that.
You see, I'm pretty sure you can only do one thing at a time. As in taking the dirt out from underneath and then moving it back.
Can I drop him down into a grave?
I mean, we could still drop him into the hole and have the same
Yeah.
effect. Because it's 6 feet down is where you put the thing, so if you pull it back enough, he'll land right on top of a casket. Hopefully.
Okay, I'll just do that. I'll just hold out a hand and lift some of the earth out. When
All
Aldrugos
right.
grabs them.
Does that make an advantage?
Sure. We can go for
How
that.
how about this? I like her idea so that it would she would be assisting, but instead of him falling in, Aldrugos has him by the
By
collar,
the collar.
and it's the I'm about to drop you in if you don't cooperate. The Batman move where you're holding them over a precarious fall. But I don't have him by a foot.
Yeah.
Not yet.
It'd be a terrible shame to be buried alive.
What do you want?
We were asking you questions.
Okay. What do you want to know?
We want to know what happened to St. Andrew's bones.
He sighs and kind of goes limp. I stole the bones after Henrik van Voort offered to feed my family.
Who?
How are these related, and why did they require the bones stolen?
I didn't ask. He wanted the bones, and
Where are they now?
I assume he has them.
Where? And I
At the-
start to it's that thing where like the hand starts to slack a bit and you'll feel like a centimeter of himself start to slip into the hole.
At his coffin shop.
He's the Undertaker.
He makes the coffins.
How
I
much
don't know anything else, I promise.
How much did he pay you to feed your family?
He paid for the food. It was enough to last a little bit.
I look to like Aldrugos and the rest and the other two.
Are
and,
you
like,
Bobby's like-
satisfied?
At this
Are you
point,
satisfied?
Aldrugos will let him go, so he falls into the hole, and then he's going to lean over and he's going to do the Darth Vader and say, "Be careful that your greed does not come back to bury you in the end." And then I'll walk away.
Fun.
I do lean over and I just say, you see, it's much easier to be honest with people. Appreciate your time, and I will take out a day's worth of rations and just reach down and give it to him for your family.
And then you
Which is-
bury him up to his head.
And then I bury him up to his head. No,
If you do that, I'm gonna have to talk to you about your alignment.
yeah, no, he's
Well,
going to.
there's nothing evil about it. We're teaching him a lesson.
Yeah,
If you leave someone buried up to their neck in the
The priest
Fine.
is in the building, not very far from here. He's not left to die.
I am letting him. He does have to fill this grave back up on his own, though.
Yes.
He's got a
Mybi-
shovel. He can do it.
No, the amusing thing would be bury him up to the neck, and then you put like the coins on his forehead, so that he has to really think about his situation, and then basically explain to the priest what happened.
As they're walking away, Mybi would walk over and hold a hand down to help him up.
yeah, Moss
Doesn't
is
reach
gonna
that
kneel
far
down.
in.
Moss is gonna kneel down to help him up too.
She would say, "You're very good looking."
Okay.
Double take it, Mybi.
Have you met my friend Maz?
I think he has. I think he has a wife. Mybi. Do you have a wife, sir? I don't.
That's
think
just
so.
called being on the down low.
I'm not saying I want to be with him. I'm just saying he's very good looking.
So
He
if he
has a
has a
wife.
wife, it's just a threesome then. Understood.
Is the wife just as attractive?
I'm trying to help the man out of the hole. Can I help him out of
Yes.
this hole before
I
these
will.
guys dig it any deeper?
Yes.
I'm helping him out, but I'm also telling him that he looks good and that he should probably have the inside match the outside.
Dang!
Aww.
Giving him some nice advice.
That was introspective. Well done. Maz, it's your turn to give him some inspirational life lesson.
I will as soon as he gets out of the hole.
He is out of the hole.
Okay, good. Once he stands up and I use my quarterstaff to help me stand up, I look at him and I tell him, go into your home and collect for me every empty mason jar, vessel, pot, anything like that that you can get hold of, and bring it out here to me.
Please imagine.
That's a weird life lesson.
It'll be a walk.
I can come with you.
I guess we'll
If
go
that would
explore
be
the
easier.
coffin shop then.
Yeah.
You know, we were gonna do this to begin with. Call to Aldrugos and Tana as I walk with him away.
I am quite satisfied to answer your question.
Alright, so I assume Maz is going to create food and water.
Yeah. As much as I can, which is a lot for a small family. A shit ton for a small family.
But what do you make for them?
It's just bland food, which is unfortunate, but it makes a heck of a lot of it.
I mean, it's Barovia.
Bland.
Yes.
Do you spice?
5-star.
Do you even?
Do you
I mean, he doesn't have the. He doesn't have
Do you
the.
even spice?
He doesn't have the magic allspice, so.
Where
But-
is it?
But
Where is it? Hold on. There it is. Only do this so many times a day. Right here.
5 pounds, actually.
It makes a lot. So
Yeah.
I make once he brings me all the clean
that's-
clean vessels and all of that.
That's actually not that good. It goes bad in a day.
Yeah.
Well, they'll eat for a day.
Okay.
Store it.
It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense that it only lasts for a day.
That much doesn't make a lot of sense.
I mean, you
They have
could
a freezer.
if you want some followers to tend to our horses and stuff, that's free food for them.
We'll just indenture these people to us. We'll feed you if you do these manual tasks.
I
Yeah.
can only do this twice a day.
I mean, hey, if that's what you want to spend your 3rd level spell on.
But yeah, so I explained to him that the food will not last, for very long. It'll last the day. So please eat as much as you can, you and your family. I'm sorry it won't last longer. But don't steal from people, please. Especially, the church. I imagine they provide you with your income, your livelihood, yes? Why would you take from them? If you needed help, why did you not ask the priest?
He doesn't give you an answer.
Well,
Does he cry in shame?
Does he
He
show
does,
any
right?
remorse?
He does have shame on his face.
I thought you guys fucked off to the coffin maker's place.
Oh,
That was like
I
the
had.
point.
I had because I'm not amused by the lesson of rewarding a man for committing a crime.
He was trying to feed his family. Holy shit. Take this food, eat it, and with the strength it gives you, do better. And then, if you wish to make amends, you can come with us to the coffin maker and help us get the bones back.
So at the coffin maker shop, I lean over.
It's
to
on
Aldrich
fire
to say-
before they get back.
Yeah, that checks out.
You can help
What
us.
happened? I don't know. There was a flash of electricity, and all of a sudden it was on fire.
Yeah, strangest thing. We got the bones
Oh, yes,
back, though.
Let's move over to there, actually.
Oh, okay. All right, so he's not gonna. Okay.
So I'm just going to point out we don't have our healer at the moment.
Yes, we'll have to play this carefully. Did Mybi go with us?
I believe so.
Okay. Well,
I can help you if you're dying.
it's like, well, we have Mybi with us. I think her spirit will carry the day.
Should we try slipping in quietly, or...
You begin to approach the shop, and yes, there is a map.
Alright, I gotta close Keanu Reeves' picture now for chat. Sorry, guys. You can't look at this hunk of a man anymore.
Rihanna Keeves.
Rihanna. Oh, jeez. If it was Rihanna Keeves, he could have just punched us into oblivion.
And I'm going to drop Moz down so that Chestnut can see.
All right. So let's see what magic I have for this. Maybe I have something that'll help here.
So, as you approach, the shop is 2 stories tall, and it has a sign shaped like a coffin above the front door. All the windows' shutters are closed up tight.
All the world's
And
a stage. Sorry.
And the area around the shop is deathly silent.
Hey, Aldrugos.
Yes.
If you want, I can make you twice as big as you are now.
I don't think you could handle such a thing.
Haha.
Uh-huh. That might be helpful later.
You know, I hadn't considered it in that fashion before. It's a clever idea.
You're not implying something, though, are you?
Small child.
I don't think you're a child.
Shh. I'm at least small. A child at heart.
There you go.
All right. I will. Is this a window here?
Where?
Right here?
Yes, it's shuttered closed.
Oh, shuttered closed. Okay. Want me to make a perimeter check real quick?
I was just going to knock on the front door, but if you wish.
Oh, knocking's fine too.
I can knock too.
I'll press myself up against the wall so I'm not immediately noticeable.
Okay.
Well, I'll approach and knock.
All right.
Seem less intimidating.
You knock on the door a few times and you hear from inside, "We are closed. Go away."
We have some bones.
There'll be another knock.
I say again, go away. I am closed.
There'll be a knock for a third time.
There is not an answer.
Shall I?
If you could.
I will move up, take out my thieves' tools, and I will try to quietly unlock the door.
Well, just for Mybi to... Did we do a perimeter sweep? You were talking about it, but did we actually do it? Okay. All right.
I can go do one real fast.
My bee just runs off.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, do a quick look around while she's opening the door.
That's what I'll do.
Alright. You can roll a Thieves' Tool check.
Wow. Hey, 26 or 26?
Yeah, and then there's the... No. There you go.
Alright. That is the wrong layer. You manage to open the door. And inside, you see looking at the door,
Oh.
this older man. He sighs and drops his tired eyes to the floor. I know why you have come.
And this will be easy. Oz is encouraging me to be nicer to people. And if you cooperate, it means it does not have to escalate. Where are they hiding? Or where have you hidden the bones?
They're upstairs in the wardrobe in my bedroom. I didn't want to do it, but there is one here. A vampire.
Ooh.
Here, within your shop.
Yes. I would have been killed if I had not agreed.
Hearing that, Aldrugos is going to look back to the other two.
Already checking my gun.
Are you telling me that you were forced to do this and it was not your desire to steal the bones?
Yes.
Technically, he wasn't forced to do it. He didn't steal the bones. The other guy was forced to steal the bones. He was forced to ask him.
He was coerced into the scheme.
It's like a game of telephone, except with theft.
Am I able to start making my way downtown?
Jesus Christ. I believe him. I believe everything he says.
Damn.
But do I? Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Maybe you want to try?
Yeah.
I did express my thing out loud, so.
Hey!
No, apparently you are.
Wow. It's the one brigade.
Yeah, no, hey, guys, we're getting them out of the way now. That's fine. Or if it's my case, it's just going to be the entire game. Because that's what happens when Ark is the DM.
Apparently.
Wow.
You have not been in any of the other games we've been in.
I mean the fucking Vampire the Masquerade game.
That is not a roll 20. And also, like, you've seen those rolls too, so that counts. That is
They're pretty bad.
It is still accurate.
Yeah.
It's pretty awful.
First game was pretty killer though.
It was. First game was great.
First game was killer.
All right,
After that,
Poor fucking Jimmy.
I'll go ahead and step inside. Where are they?
So, Aldrugos and Tana, you do believe the coffin maker. Mybi, you feel like he's not sharing something. But Hendrik will guide you, point you over to this door. Says, up these stairs, the vampires will be in the room on the left. And the door on the right will lead you to the bedroom.
what?
For the safety of my party, can I be making my way towards
You are making your way
Thank
towards.
you.
Yeah.
Before we proceed, we did have quite an encounter before. Do you want to take a moment to prepare, Aldrugos? I could enhance your weapon.
Friends.
Mybi.
This guy's hiding something. She look at him.
Aldrugos' like dragon neck just whips back towards him. stare.
Doesn't seem like he's telling the truth. Or he's telling the truth, but he's like not telling the whole truth. You know that whole thing where it's like you're not technically lying, but like you're like withholding the truth.
The warhammer will come out, and it'll cup just under his chin. You would not be withholding information from us, would you?
Yeah. And
several months ago, a man named Vasily von Holtz offered me a sum of gold for my help. I didn't realize what I was getting into when he asked. And he didn't seem like the kind to say no to.
Another important question. Has this vampire eaten anything recently?
Coffin maker, I'm so hungry.
I believe him.
Let me try mine. I kind of believe him.
I join. Let's see if I believe him this time.
It's getting
Did
better.
I get advantage since I've known he's had a history of lying?
No.
Hey!
Not picking up any ticks off of him.
Gnome lie detector, Mybi.
He's told you. You believe he's told you what he knows.
Alright. Mybi would cross their arms, do a once over, say, he's good.
Can we get that name again?
Vasily.
Oh, these names.
Welcome to the Eastern Europe Slavic campaign setting. Von Holtz.
Vasily von Holtz.
Wasn't Vasily the name of the guy from The Princess Bride?
There were like several guys.
No, like the
talking about the
one
Australian guy.
The chalice, like the poison chalice guy.
Oh.
No, that was Vicente.
Yeah, Vicente.
He was Italian. But from
Inconceivable.
Yeah, that guy. I thought it was Vasily.
He was Sicilian.
So, just so I get this straight, he said that guy was the vampire?
No, he said he took money from a guy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't know what he was bargaining for, but there is a vampire upstairs. You could certainly ask if it's the same person.
Is this the same person as the vampire?
No.
Okay. If you want to wait for Mars, Aldrugos, I can make your weapon magical.
We will need every advantage we can get.
All right. Sir, is it all right if I use your desk here for a moment?
He steps back. I do. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
Appreciated. And I will spend because I think it takes an hour to do.
Jesus, really?
Yeah. So I might not have enough time.
What's the spell?
It is an infusion. Let me check.
A question: does it permanently enchant?
As long as I'm alive.
That would.
Yeah.
Huh?
Nope. I'm sorry. I misspoke. It is on a long rest, not a short rest.
Yep.
My mistake. I rewind that.
No worries. We still need to wait.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Don't worry, sir. We will rid you of this vampire.
Hello? The door's wide open.
Hello.
Oh.
You step in, see everyone surrounding a kind of tired and defeated looking older man.
You'll be happy to know that not everybody is dead.
That raises questions.
I knew it would.
I turn to look at the old man. Are you harmed, sir?
No.
Is everything all right, sir?
So this gentleman was...
Oh no, I wanted to see if he was going to try and make us criminals first. Oh well, go ahead. Sorry. Wanted to see if he would spin it on a random stranger. Yes, help me.
This man did confess to coercing the gentleman into acquiring the bones, who in turn was also coerced by a gentleman who lent him money in doing so. And now there's a vampire in the house.
Wait, there's... Here?
Here.
Upstairs, the room on the right, I think.
The left.
Okay.
So we're going vampire slaying, and we are going to reacquire the bones.
Okay. I have a few questions.
No time for that now, and I go...
Yes, time?
It's daytime.
Yes,
It's daytime.
actually.
We have the advantage.
We know literally nothing about vampires other than they die in direct sunlight. That is all we know.
What do I know about vampires in particular?
I believe you've asked us before.
We did.
Yes.
We killed one not so long ago.
We killed a vampire spawn.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, your basics. Holy water does the trick. You have a magical symbol that is really much of a bane to them. So,
We have a magical symbol here.
We do.
yeah, you have an anti-vampire symbol. You have vampire spray.
Yes?
You have vampire repellent.
We have garlic
Yes.
water. We just throw it at them.
I have the... Yes, I have the artifact that we were given, yes.
Fantastic. And I have fire.
Okay,
What are your questions?
I have
Oz?
fire.
well, how long... Excuse me. How long has it been in there?
I'd ask if it had eaten anything, and I didn't get a response.
That's also a very good question. Why did no one answer Mybi?
We didn't
I don't
know,
know.
and he hasn't spoken.
I look very intently at the old man.
If
I
you'd like
don't
to interrogate him.
know.
So, why did you let this thing live in your house?
I am an old man. I can't fight a vampire.
No,
But we can.
yes, it's quite sound reasoning. I think we're here to help you with that problem. You're still going to answer for your crimes, but for now, there are more important matters.
Well, let's... okay. So, Aldrugos, Tana,
Maz,
so...
Mybi.
There is a...
Tana, Mybi, Oz.
Yes, this is going to go round and round and round and round, isn't it?
Aldrugos.
Yes. So, here's the thing. Do these things sleep in the... What do they do in the day? Are they like corpses or what? Is it in a coffin? What's going on?
We haven't made it upstairs yet. We don't know.
Well, here's the thing. See, I might be able to make it.
Well, hello.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to make it run away.
Why would we, when we could just destroy it?
Well, it would run straight into sunlight. But also, if it's trying to run away, it's not trying to attack us.
Also,
Win-win.
I don't know if you noticed, but there has been consistent cloud cover ever since we got here.
Fair point, but it's still daytime.
Daytime.
Do you want to risk that?
I mean, he holds up the symbol of Ravenkind. There is plan B, but
All right, that's
also
fair.
if it's running away, it's not attacking you or anyone.
So,
That's fair, but it would be running through the streets. We just have to be careful.
Is the rest of the house as well boarded up as the outside seems to be fortified?
As well as I could.
bless you.
Sorry.
Bless you, Mybi.
Thank you.
It's a bit dusty in here.
Vampires.
Well, we're not going to be able to deal with it as long as we're just sitting here.
Yeah. So what's our plan of action?
The usual tactic, I imagine, bolstered by that incredible little gift you have there.
Well, are you going to lend Aldrugos your bird?
That's a fair point. Aldrugos, do you want Misty Bird or do you want Pew Pew Bird?
I feel like in this confined space, your bird from last time would be most helpful.
All right, I could do that. I should give him a name.
What about the
Also,
one that
I pat Aldrugos on the shoulder and give him this.
Yes.
I will summon my my little Eldritch cannon for the temporary hit points, and it's just going to hop onto Aldrugos' shoulder.
And
Okay.
then
There you
for
go.
all of my buddies, because this is not concentration, boop.
Hashtag bless.
I said, boop. Nope. Please do the boop. I made the noise. Show me this. Oh, because it's asking what level. I'm like, why is it not doing the thing? Because there. I can't do bless because it's concentration, but I can do this. For all three. Oh wait, no, that's never mind. That's max HP.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Max
Wait.
HP is different than temporary hit points.
Oh, okay. Well, there you
Well,
go.
that's
so
still
you're
gonna
aware.
it's still gonna give us an extra 5.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
That's still good.
An extra
Cool.
5 that can be healed.
Yep.
Also,
Yeah.
everybody gets 11 hit points, including the... Nah, he's fine.
God, this takes me back to playing fucking LARP games. It's like this is what would happen right before big fights, is everyone would huddle together, and it's like, I cast this on you, and this, and this, and this. Okay, you're buffed to here and beyond. Go.
All
Be
right.
free. My wild ass minions.
Okay.
Go. Fight to
What do
your
you guys-
heart's content. Don't take a buffer sword to the face.
We are
So,
ready.
now
I
that you guys are
imagine
ready
Boss
to,
is saying
now,
this.
Hold on, guys. Let him speak.
Sorry.
now that you guys are ready, it is about time to take our break.
You
We're
bastard.
actually over.
You bastard. Okay, yeah. All right, break time, guys. 5 minutes. Everybody be back in 5 so that we can keep it rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Stick around. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Wait.
What was that squeak?
Did somebody squeak a squeaky toy?
I did hear a squeak.
Oh, sorry.
Like,
Was that
it
Roger?
As Ark was getting up, so I'm like, did Ark just squeak?
No,
He was sitting on a whoopee cushion this whole time.
Yeah, who knows?
Playing Club Penguin.
Oh. That's
Randy,
slightly
how are you
worse.
feeling, friend?
Oh, I've been awful all day. Now my ears probably have like something funky going on with them since I left the ER.
Oh no.
Like they did the like ear checks, and when they were done sticking the things in my ears, then all of a sudden my ears feel like they have pressure in them. And so like
they didn't clean that shit.
yeah, probably not. So like my whole skull feels hollow, and like you know that feeling when you're all congested and like you can hear the hollow of your skull and like the top of your teeth feel numb. That's what I've been dealing with today. Still a lot of really bad mucus and congestion, and the mucus is still really dark. I've been not talking as much as I could to not cough, but like that's still kind of slipped through today.
Are you having trouble breathing?
Yes, I've been having that for the entire time, and when I got there, that was one of the things I told them. It's like I've got like severe exhaustion, and I get winded doing basically anything, and it leads to the trouble breathing, which causes the coughing fits and pain in the chest right along the like
Sternum?
Yeah, thank you. I was like, I know there's a word for the connector of the ribs. Right on the sternum that feels like there was impact pressure. And those are all of the like major warning signs.
Yeah.
But they weren't taking it very seriously when I told them. And basically it was me going like, no, I work at Sky Harbor where there are infections, and I want to make sure that I'm okay so that I don't get my mother sick, because she has compromised immune system because of her cancer. And so it's like, I don't care if you guys don't think it's serious enough. I'm telling you I have the symptoms that match the thing that should warrant being treated seriously. Please take it seriously.
Can I offer you a suggestion for what may possibly be an ear infection due to idiocy?
Yeah.
Do you have hydrogen peroxide?
Probably.
Just squirt that in your ear and leave it sit for a little bit before you let it drain out. It's gonna be real uncomfortable. It's not gonna hurt. It's gonna be just like your head is full of fizzy soda. Yeah.
I'll have to see if there's some.
What'll happen is when all of those bubbles pop, it'll
Clear all of that gunk.
It'll help clear a lot of that out, sterilize the nastiness, and then I forgot what hydrogen peroxide turns into after the fizz has dissipated. I think it's not water, it's something else, but it's saline. That's what it is. It's pure saline. So yeah, when you do that with both ears, and you should be fine. It'll take a couple days though. Last time I had an ear infection, I did that. It took like 3 days and I was fine.
I've got all the time in the world, so I'm not going anywhere. I don't have any work to do. I'm indoors until the 29th. I'm not even indoors. I'm in my room until the 29th.
Another pro tip is to take if you have those like wet naps and things like that, clean the inside of your headphones.
Oh,
because that'll trap moisture like nobody's business, and that will make it worse.
That's a good point. I should clean those. I should just clean those out of just necessity. So I'll probably do that after the stream. Also, big shout out to Max and Sane Shane. They gifted me Max Gentleman's Sexy Business during the stream to keep myself entertained while I'm on quarantine. So I'll probably stream that That's
I
during
was
the day.
I was looking at that the other day. It's like, I need a new game. What would be fun and silly?
Yeah, we can play that. We can play that together if you like.
I don't have it yet.
No, you can play with me.
Oh.
Do the screen share on Discord.
Oh.
That way you're seeing it.
Yeah, you might have to turn the nudity off.
Hey,
Or
what
keep
game
it
is
on.
this?
Next Gentleman
Or
Sexy
keep it
Business.
on.
Oh me, oh my.
Mm-hmm. And you can make all of the fun NBs if you want on there too. They were very good about making a very inclusive, sexy video game.
Nice.
I've seen some really interesting costumes and character designs for this, so I'm.
There's one guy who's just Santa Claus, the embodiment of love and peace.
Aww.
And
you train him to punch people.
It's funny too because they all have like descriptions, and I didn't get to see all of them, I'm sure, but I think at least for the guys it had what was it? It was what did they call it? Like dong description or something, and it was always something like silly or ridiculous, like hearty.
There was another squeak.
So, I don't know how you can hear it. I'm far away from my mic.
Oh, you just have a really good mic. All right, so, and actually, you have to download a DLC for the nudity, so it doesn't even come normal. So you don't have to remember to turn that off. Oh, but the description images did not censor them. That is indeed quite hardy. Hugh. Sorry, it shouldn't be as amusing as it is.
So I'm noticing a lot of spells that make like food only last for 24 hours.
Yeah, because they don't
That's
want
because you can cast them every day.
that, and they don't want it to be like you just cured world hunger. It's like, no, magic doesn't work.
Why?
Like that.
What if I want to cure world hunger?
then
No,
figure it out without magic.
You form a totalitarian regime where serfs are dependent on your food, the labor they provide.
Well, here's the thing. Druids can, like, I think it takes like 10 hours, or it takes a long time, but they can cast like this low-level spell, but it takes a really long time. They turn like
Plant
a
growth.
fucking barren field into like a massive harvest.
Yep.
Yeah, plant growth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's plant growth.
That was part of my Fey-Bard.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it
That's
has a
the
lot of
only way.
it has things tied to it. But yeah, you would have to do that, and then you would have to get some druids that actually want to help civilization in that capacity, because they're all about nature. They're not going to let you clear large swaths of land to make farms to feed a city. It goes against their very foundation, yo.
That's why you multi-class.
You would still not want them to ruin nature. You're a druid. It's like it goes against what you stand for.
Well, I mean, I wanted to multi-class I wanted to get like a few levels in druid so I could get shit like, good berry, and then I looked it up and it's like, yeah, it's only potent for 24 hours. I'm like, motherfucker!
Oh, good berry is a good time.
Yeah.
You eat one berry, you are full for 24 hours.
Not full, you're
God,
sated.
if only.
Yeah, you could be slightly peckish for the time
You're gonna be
being.
hungry, you're just not gonna need food.
Yeah, but think of how many people would be able to like work and do things,
While they're starving.
without you'd be full and happy, and it's like you take the one thing with you, and it's like fucking Lunchables.
It doesn't make you full, it makes you so
Lunchables.
that you don't need food.
Yeah.
Still feel that hunger.
What do you mean? It doesn't. It says they will be sustained for a day.
Sustained. Not
Yeah.
full.
If I was full, I would be sustained. Like, I am
I've done
not
health
full
foods
at the
before, and
What?
they provide sustenance, but they're not filling.
Yeah.
So it's Chinese food, I got it. I love Chinese food, but God, I'm always hungry like an hour after eating.
I think we're all back.
Yep.
We are.
Okay,
I
sorry.
was the exact opposite.
I really want some Chinese food now.
It does sound good, though.
Can I get some crab rangoon, please?
We were gonna... Oh, you already opened it up. I was like, we're gonna go inside.
We're here.
Stepping into that room, you can see quite a few coffins arranged haphazardly. The room's a little musty. There are about 13 coffins.
That's not gonna work.
Well, do you
Time
want me to
get
give him a
busy.
spook?
Do we need to worry about these coffins?
I'd look through them just in case. And I'm just gonna keep my gun level and ready.
Well, sir, do you know
Yeah.
which one this thing is in?
He said upstairs.
Upstairs.
Oh, the thing is upstairs. Wait, then why are we going in here?
That's where the stairs are.
Oh. I don't know the layout of your house, sir.
He told us to go this way.
Oh. Can I insight check this is the right way to go based on this dude's demeanor? Or is this like a, yes, go that way. That's clearly where the bones are, not the vampire.
Well, they're like in the same direction. They're both upstairs.
Yeah.
Fuck. Great, so we're probably gonna run into a vampire. Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were going to anyway.
I
You
thought we
wouldn't
were
want to
going
leave this man with a vampire, would you?
No?
Well, there you have it.
Are we checking them, or are we going upstairs?
I'll go through them real quick.
I can help.
Like, I'll just move through and kind of like lift it with the barrel of my rifle, and just to make sure there's nothing hiding in them.
To expedite the process, you will find nothing.
Okay. Alright, we're
Is
good
it
here.
actually this dark in here?
Doesn't seem dark to me. Or maybe it
Alright.
does.
It doesn't seem like anything's gonna sneak up on us.
Very good. I'll head upstairs.
Aldrugos, would you like to glow?
Um,
In case it's dark.
certainly.
I tap him on the armor and cast light.
Well, guess they're not doing this subtly.
Well,
That's fine.
I mean, I can turn it off if you want.
It's fine. It just depends on how we're going to be doing it.
I did
But yeah,
ask
I'll
first.
file in. No,
Okay.
I am not arguing with you. I'm saying that's fine.
Okay.
Everyone remember you have 11 temps
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I do need to add that on. Thank you.
and plus 5.
I got the 5. I just forgot the 11. My fingers keep hitting 4s. There we go. I'll take 44 temporary, but...
No.
I'm concentrating on.
Aldrugos goes up the stairs.
And you'll have to forgive me. I know he said on the right, but is it map right?
This is the
Yeah, I was like, is it map right or where Aldrugos' right would be?
Where Aldrugos' right would be.
Okay.
Where are the stairs?
I try to do it in character.
No, that's fine. That's why I wanted the clarification, so
Yep.
I didn't go through the wrong door.
I would like to go upstairs as well.
That you guys need to file in first.
Oh,
There you
yeah, I was following.
I'm staying at the back. Oh, we're warping. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I can't tell where
You
everyone
don't.
is.
You don't need to move yourself. Just let him do it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, okay. Tiny room. Got it. All right.
Yep.
We're still in the stairs.
So which one door are you opening, Aldrugos?
Well, I went through the trouble of having you clarify, so I'm gonna go through no, I'm gonna go through the door on the right.
I don't know what your plan is, my dude.
I mean, it's fair.
Where the bones are or the vampire?
Vampire.
So, you look into this room. It is a small kitchen. There's a small table surrounded by chairs, and there's a few shelves with provisions on it.
Mhm.
Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun.
Keep
I
doing
don't
the
like this.
GM overlay rather than
Isn't it the worst?
dynamic lighting.
Can I go into the
You
one
want-
with the bones?
What?
Can I go in the one with the bones?
Don't.
kind of need you here to help us with the
I grab
vampire.
hold. Can I grab hold of Mybi?
Like-
Yes.
Like I'm all for wandering off to look at cool things, but we're about to fight a vampire. Please stay and help
Yeah.
us.
I catch the gnome and pick her up and tuck her under my arm like a football.
See, one of us could grab the bones while the vampire's distracted.
No,
The vampire's not gonna get to the bones while we're fighting it.
this way,
Or one of us can grab.
Mybi. Mybi, this way. Can I put
The-
her right here?
Yeah.
The modest bedchamber holds a cot and several well-made pieces of furniture, including a table, a padded chair, a bookshelf, and a wardrobe.
At this point, I'm gonna pause, and my ears are gonna perk up, and I'm gonna start like glancing to the ceiling, and scanning the area, and listening for any movement.
Okay, or you can roll perception.
19.
Nice.
You don't hear anything moving besides your party members.
How did the windows look?
Shuttered,
Nothing.
closed,
Just shuttered.
locked, shuttered.
Yeah. Are they reachable on this side then?
You
The-
could unlock it.
Yeah, I wanna unlock them and open the windows up.
Is there a closet anywhere?
I thought we
There's a
weren't
wardrobe.
making it. I thought we were gonna make it so it was difficult for this thing to escape.
I'm letting daylight in. It's a vampire.
I actually
Fair
can't
enough.
do light in that one, so
That's okay. I just want the light in the room.
okay.
So nothing clinging to the ceiling.
No.
Should we open the wardrobe?
That is
By the
where the
way-
vampire is.
No. He told you that to the right was where the bones were.
Oh, no, that was what I was asking you, was where the vampire was.
Yeah, see, that's where we got confused.
Yeah, that's...
You asked about the right door. And
Yeah, no, that's... We were on the wrong pages there.
This is a who's
Yeah.
on first situation.
No,
That's
no,
all right.
he did specify that they were in the opposite directions, but I asked the wrong question.
Yeah.
That's my fault. We wanted to
That's
go,
fine though.
We
We'll
wanted
grab-
to go to the vampire.
But it's okay, we can get the bones first.
Yes, Mybi can get the bones and not be tempted to wander off while we're fighting a vampire now.
Yes.
Let's go.
So,
I'm right here.
I
I'm
don't
behind
know.
Aldrugos.
I don't need to open the windows then. I was opening the windows because I was preparing for a vampire.
Okay.
And I'll just sit here with my gun aimed at that door.
That's fair.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll go to the wardrobe and try and get these bones if I can find them.
All right. Looking in the wardrobe, there's some very simple clothing and not much else.
Can I detect magic to see if I can try and find some magical bones? Because I don't know if they're magical. I know someone suggested it, but...
You would not sense anything.
Well, there's nothing magical in here, and I don't see any bones in this wardrobe.
Maybe you should check for false bottoms.
The cupboard. I just speak
The
softly.
false bottoms, but then also look at the cupboard.
So you're looking for secret compartments?
Yeah,
Roll perception.
cool.
Oh,
You can't find anything.
I don't see anything. And then I'll go to where the cupboard is. And try and look through there. Isn't that the kitchen?
There isn't a cupboard in the bedroom.
Is there one in the kitchenette?
There's shelving.
the old man lied.
Well,
It would seem so.
Or the
unless someone
vampire
else
already
wants to
took.
try and look.
Or the vampire already has the bones.
That could be it too. Maybe he's eating them.
I doubt it. But shall we proceed?
Yeah, let's go kill this vampire. Oh, no.
Mybi, let Aldrugos go first.
Okay, you can go first, Aldrugos.
I do.
Aldrugos first.
And I go to the door on my right. Map right.
That wouldn't be your right.
It would be my right, because that's the way I'm facing towards the map. Map right.
All right. You open the door.
All left.
You enter into a large, drafty room
Thank you.
strung up with cobwebs, which does take up most of this upper floor.
Huh?
You see stacks of wooden planks lie amid several crates marked junk.
How many of those crates are big enough to hold a body?
They're fairly large crates.
Shit.
Once I get in here, I'm going to do the same thing, look at the ceilings, and listen for movement. Any
Okay.
sort of movement.
Go ahead.
22.
Besides your party members, you hear nothing moving.
I ask again, do you want me to flush it out?
Go ahead. Flush it out.
Alright. Mybi, excuse me. If I could just squeak
Yeah.
by you.
There you go.
Alrighty. Oh, it's a big room. That's a very big room. Oh. Okay. Eldath, I could use your assistance. And I'm channel divinity, turn undead. Boop.
I would move to the middle of the room to do that. So you're 30 feet covers
Can Aldrugos go in front of me?
Yep.
Alright. I'm like, about to shit my pants, but okay.
Yeah.
Well,
There
I
we
feel like I
go.
shouldn't be too far in. That'll do.
Yeah. I will drop it here. I think that's, yep, within 25 feet of everything.
I'll have my crossbow ready.
I muttered to Aldrugos, this might not work if it's really strong.
We also have to take into consideration that this thing might not be here.
It's very likely we were lied to.
Or just that it's already
yeah.
left.
Well, I mean,
Well,
Mybi trusted him, so...
Thought,
If that's the
Oh.
case, I'm just going to be poking my gun out the window and shooting a guy in the back as
Everyone-
he's running down the street.
Let him
Everyone
speak.
pause.
Yep.
okay.
Alright, Aldrugos, Maz, and everyone else to a lesser extent can hear as Maz raises up his holy symbol, calls forth the name of his god, and there is multiple cracking noises.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh no!
Hello!
No!
This
I
is
like
what
how this is what
die.
we were expecting, and Maz is still freaking the fuck out.
Who was expecting this?
He
Ah!
lied to us. He lied to us.
Oh!
We get to kill an old man.
I say we pile out of here.
Aldrugos smirks. Well then, more than one, but not a vampire. And he'll just ring the shield with his hammer.
Are they not?
Come on then, who wants to die again?
Oh, I don't know what challenge rating they are, but
Not 1/4.
if they're a
Not
half,
1/2.
fuck.
They are whole numbers.
And
They are whole numbers.
They are whole numbers, I see.
it is time to roll initiative.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, I know why. I was like, it wasn't letting me. Here we go. Yeah, that figures.
God, there's so many of these fuckers.
it's all right. Some of them are scared, and some of them are rolling really low.
Maz would go before me. They have their initiative tiebreaker on, but they have a higher dex than me, so they would go first.
Okay. Hey, Titan.
Oh no, there's so many that go before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ah, no!
Ah,
Why is
hello!
there so many 20s?
Because his
Why are there
dice,
so
Okay,
many?
because his
of them?
dice don't hate him.
Apparently.
Wait, are there more in the part of the room that I can't see?
Very
Yes,
likely.
Probably.
Yes.
Ah.
There are six
Six.
total.
Yep.
I only see 4.
You can't see
fine,
over the
guys.
stack of
Oops.
He
books.
I
says
didn't
from
mean-
the back.
I
Well,
didn't
at
mean
least
to do
it's
that.
only 4.
I did
I mean-
not mean to do that. I
Hey,
apologize.
hey, it would be a good time to do that, though. I would recommend daylight.
Oh, I planned to, but
Great.
also I didn't mean to spam a giant wall of text.
That's okay.
Yeah.
All
From
right,
the back would say at least it's 4
Oh.
on 4.
All right, after Maz raises the holy symbol and turns the undead, all 6 of them break out of the boxes they were in. They're all wearing various forms of armor that has since rotted away. And one begins to charge at Aldrugos.
Shields up. Red alert. 8 will not hit. $22
And-
will.
And he will grapple instead.
Alright, I wasn't planning to go anywhere.
Too close. Too close, too close, too close, too close.
That'll be that one's turn. This one dashes over to the corner and begins to climb the wall.
Is there a window over here? There's just obstruction with the... No?
No.
There's
Okay.
one here.
No. I was just making sure they weren't going for a window. They're probably going to go over the ceiling instead.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably trying
This
to get
one-
some of us.
This one also begins to move up the wall away from Maz.
Oh, because of your turn.
Yeah, they got spooked.
Mybi, it is your turn.
Oh, cool. I want to.
You can go stop the old man.
I'm gonna go kill me an old guy.
So stop him, not kill him, but take that as you will.
I did what you said, Maz, and killed him.
That's the best way
What?
to stop a person.
No.
I want to do Scorching Ray
All right.
and fire one at the guy who has Aldrugos. The guy next to that. Hold on, wait. Let me. That guy, and the guy who's climbing the ceiling.
It's that guy.
Those are the ones I can see. Then I have to roll, right?
Yes. 3 times.
Three times.
Wait. Do I just click the spell? Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you sure do. Natural 20.
And then roll damage.
Yep.
You just click the scorching ray underneath each one.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
22 total damage.
Well, they're
We're
split
at
up.
different ones.
Oh, you hit different ones?
Yep,
Yeah.
she hit the 3 in front of me.
All right.
One on you, one in front of you, and one on the wall.
Then the one that was feared, I don't think is frightened any longer.
I'll need to check whether it is just stopped or if it is. Or if it just gets to make a save.
I think it just stops.
Fear while frightened.
No,
It's
Or
based on
turn
your
it.
turn undead.
Oh, do you need me to post the turn undead thing again?
I found it.
Okay.
Or until it takes any damage. There we go.
Oops.
Well, now we know.
Alright. Anna, it is your turn.
Oh, all right. I'm going to can help focus fire that one there. Do 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 do. 23 to hit. Shit
No.
damage, but yeah. So 14 fire damage. And let me see if I have a bonus action spell, which I don't believe I do. Nope. So, ooh.
Hmm.
No, that's an action, I think. Let me check. Yep, that's an action. Yep, so I'm just gonna try to see if I can give our cleric and fighter some more temporary hit points. That's more than 11. Nope, you still have 11 temporary hit points. But it is going to hop onto Maz's shoulder.
Oh,
Alright.
hi, bird.
Off of Aldrugos.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Alrighty.
All right.
He'll hop on the floor by his feet.
This vampire runs over and is going to attack Maz.
Hold on. I have
Sentinel?
Sentinel does.
Ha!
Any creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you. You can use your reaction to make an attack. I can't keep them from hurting you, but I will hit them for it.
Doesn't it also stop things in their tracks?
Stop them from moving.
If they leave my threatened area, so yeah,
damn it.
he's already at you, which means I can't prevent it.
You could prevent him from running towards the others, but
Yeah. I had my shield up, so this is gonna be one-handed. Okay, it's a 2 or a 1. Oh, and I didn't have bless on because that wasn't what you ended up putting on us.
No,
it's okay. You did the other thing. But it doesn't look like it hit you, so that's something.
No, it didn't. I did not. Yay!
Maz, it is your turn.
In the words of Paylor, let there be light. And I will use sunlight. And I have. Hold on. I have daylight, which is different than sunlight. I just don't have it.
No, this is a different ability.
Yeah, this is
similar.
This just goes off of what you're doing, but the important key phrase in the icon is that it is counted as sunlight.
Yep.
You can expend 5 charges while presenting to make it shed bright light in a 30-foot radius. And it is sunlight. So
Yep.
yeah, so 30 feet around me.
You can actually.
feet.
Well, I was going to say 30 feet is bright light, 30 feet
Yes.
dim light.
Well, it's an additional 30 is dim. So it's 60 feet of dim sunlight and 30 feet of bright sunlight. So you're filling the whole space. All of the space.
Do you spice, friend?
Almost.
Do you spice?
Do you spice?
Is the dim
There we
light
go.
not counting?
Well, there's things blocking it.
Oh, okay. You're not counting fill-in space.
Maz, get into the middle of the room.
Well, it's light. It's not like a fireball or anything.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I got it. It's...
So that is your action. Anything else?
He just screams.
Alright, well, I've got 2 on me that are gonna.
You've got
No.
one on you. One's grappling me.
Oh. It's grappling you? Oh,
Yes.
shit.
That means I'm not going anywhere.
5 sickles.
You just do the withdraw action.
Well, I did my action, so if I move, it's gonna attack me.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
and you're staying
Mhm.
put.
I suppose I am.
Any bonus actions?
I don't know if any.
Gonna
of my
show off that you took rogue last level.
I did not take rogue.
I know you didn't.
I did not take rogue.
No sneak
you're
kills?
You've got so much temp HP. You're not hurt.
No,
so
I'm not hurt yet.
I can't bonus action heal you with anything. So yeah, we're
Could
good.
heal one of the vampires.
That
Remember when
wouldn't
3-5
e-
would actually
it
work?
wouldn't even hurt them.
3-5 would.
Yeah, it would. Sadly, I cannot use shit like a phoenix down and instantly kill them. Otherwise, I have Revivify on hand.
Any hoodle.
Oh, really? What
So
is
that
your
is your turn,
complaint?
Maz.
Yes, I'm staying put.
Aldrugos.
Aldrugos is going to chop the one that's on Maz.
All right. And your warhammer is not magical, correct?
Unfortunately.
Such a
Yeah.
shame.
Yeah, we're doing this. Maybe that slow trudge. All right. I do not want to
Ah,
get
the
rid
dog.
of my shield right now. Nope, nobody's. Oh, there are two in a line. That's still not very optimized for that breath attack. Okay. Yep.
Ark, did you see the bit about oh, never mind. I was reading the wrong thing. Doesn't sunlight hurt vampires?
Yes,
Yes.
that's why.
Yeah.
That way, the
their
sunlight
turn.
descriptor is important. So I boop the one down here that attacked Maz
Got it.
because it's important to deal with this guy. Boop. Gee, what the actual fuck?
Even my dog's upset.
Yeah, I agree, and I'm glad I didn't burn a fighting spirit for that.
Same. Extra attack.
I'm just gonna. Do I have extra attack?
We're 5th
Level
level, right?
5.
Oh shit! I haven't leveled up.
Ren,
I'm sick. Leave me alone.
you can't use that excuse forever.
Actually, I can for 14 more days.
Fair enough.
So hold on. I don't feel like I gained much extra.
5th level is just extra attack.
Is it just extra attack? Fighter didn't get anything extra? 'Cause I thought they got like the feat option or something. Or is
No,
that
that's
every
level
odd
6.
level? Okay. Just an extra attack then.
6, 8.
So yeah, you can swing twice.
Yeah, I'll swing twice.
I mean, that means you have extra
Get
hit
the-
points too.
Wow.
Ugh.
GG.
Hold on. I'm gonna clear these dice real quick. Okay, continue.
Okay. Is that your whole turn?
That's all I can do. I'm grappled. I can't go anywhere.
Just wanted to be sure.
Yeah. No, I'm not wasting action surge on 2 missed swings.
It's fair.
Also,
All right.
guys, you didn't update your character sheets on D&D Beyond, which was part of my confusion. Oh, Boz isn't updated. But actually, Mybi and Tana are, so I withdraw my statement. Only the other sick person.
I'm sorry.
No, you have the same excuse I do. We've been sick. Yeah, so only extra attack.
So now that the sunlight is well and truly filling the room, this one starts to hisses and kind of falls back, trying to cover its eyes. Its skin starting to blister from the sunlight. And it is going to run up here and across the walls.
Oh, hello. All right.
Yeah, he's out of my reach. Sorry.
Same with this one. And the sunlight damage will turn off the turn undead.
Well, that was short-lived. That was real short-lived.
And is going to claw at Maz.
No, you fuck, you won't.
Wait till it finishes its attacks.
17.
Yeah, that hits.
And it is not trying to plan anything. It is freaking out. It's just slashing at you.
Okay.
7 slashing. And Aldrugos, the one that has grappled you, you can feel the heat radiating from it as it starts to get burned by the sunlight.
Before we get there, there needs to be a
Yes.
concentration check.
Oh.
Because it'll be important for my attack.
Oh,
Yeah, so...
Con save.
I do a constitution save, okay.
Is that for aid?
It's
No.
for protection from good and evil.
Oh.
Wow!
Shit.
that drops. That drops. Wow. Sorry.
Yeah. But it was...
Why is my con so bad?
Your con's not bad.
not.
You have a +2. You just rolled a 1.
Well, sorry, friend.
That's alright.
So
An attempt was made.
I'm gonna boop that one, though, because they...
it's not your turn.
Sentinel?
No, it's attacking you.
No, the one that hit Oz.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
It's okay. So, hold on. Make an attack. Okay, not an attack action, so only one boop. That's much better.
There you go.
Okay, so they can have a nice 12. That will be reduced because I'm not magic.
Rough, buddy.
Not a whole lot I can do about it.
And now the one that has grappled you
Yes.
is going to bite.
Yeah, but it rolls an 8.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm going to point out... Is that guy on the roof?
Okay. No.
And he has flank.
Are we doing flanking?
Yes, we are. We've done it before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So thank you for pointing that out.
I know. I'm just shooting myself in the foot all day
Why would you do that?
because I like playing by the rules.
So you and I
mean-
are in the same boat.
God damn it, Brandon! Why must you be lawful good?
Your maximum does not go down though because you have the 11 Tims.
Yes.
And then you take 5 slashing after. So you take 4 slashing total.
Why did I?
Yeah.
Why did I? Hold on.
Min's lawful good, I'm lawful
I forgot to take off the fucking. Hold on.
Sorry.
I still
So
have my temp. Yeah, I forgot to take it out of my temp HP.
10.
I'm
then
dumb.
4. Oh, do they need to make a concentration if it's temp 2? I think it's any damage.
Yes. Any damage.
Right? Okay. All right. There we go. I'm up to speed.
You tore my robes. You dick.
I made him regret doing it though. Donked him
I
right on
mean,
the head.
it's the whole place is full of sunlight.
Yeah.
I would imagine so.
Walking on sunshine.
Oh, and don't it feel good?
Maz,
What?
you are being attacked.
Oh no.
Why?
You're holding the sunlight.
Sunlight. That's the one thing that vampires fear.
Well, then they should stop attacking me and go hide in the fucking corner.
Vampires are intelligent.
They're supposed to be smart. Go hide in the corner.
Take out the person that's controlling the sunlight. Especially
My
if they look pretty
favorite-
squishy.
My favorite thing about that is that sunlight's not concentration.
Yeah, but they also aren't wizards.
That's fair.
So what you're saying is they're not the brightest bulb in the box.
They're not the brightest bulbs, but they know who's doing what. They aren't animalistic.
4,
No damage.
5, 6. Okay.
Wow.
Good thing we aren't using fumbles.
Do you want to use fumbles?
No,
No.
we've rolled enough. We've rolled enough ones on our side.
And this one is not in the effects of the light, so it is still turned and just hiding on the wall.
Good.
Maybe.
Stay
Let's
there.
There's a
suppose you
ton
have
of
any line
vampires.
attacks.
I want to do.
I will in a moment.
Oh.
Please and thank you.
Wait, so are these guys coming towards us?
Nah, they all conga line
This one
Maz.
is.
This
Okay.
one's coming towards us.
Please leave me alone.
I want to Eldritch Blast the dude coming towards us.
Also,
All right.
keep in mind you have 2 attacks with Eldritch Blast now too.
Yep.
I do?
Yep.
Yeah.
It scales up as you level.
Hey. So wait, what does that mean for me?
You
You
roll
get
it twice.
to roll twice.
You make 2 attacks with it.
Hey, okay, I'll do it with that dude.
Good shots.
The first one will hit.
I clicked it, but it didn't roll damage. Oh, oh, I did it twice. That's why. It just took a minute to load. So it's the first one. That's not a lot. That's sad.
Yep.
Nope.
I like
Donna?
taking the invocation that adds your charisma to the damage. Was it does round it out?
What's it called?
Agonizing blast.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, never mind. I was like, did I take that? I don't even remember what I took. I did.
But yeah, that's always a good one to have if you know you're going to be blasted a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick that door shut with my foot, and then I'm gonna get on here with my movement. And I know I need to focus fire, otherwise this is gonna get out of hand. So I'm gonna continue to rail on that one.
All right.
Wait, so we're level 5 now,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I never I updated it, like I leveled up. I just never put that in my section, the class and level.
25 to hit, 19
Yep.
damage.
Is that your turn?
And don't give up, guys. Peep peep.
I'll take 6. We'll happily take 6 temp.
Yep. Same. Thank you, Burb.
Thank you, bird.
You're very welcome. Beep.
Beep. That bird just talk.
And then it runs underneath Maz's skirt.
What? It's not a skirt.
Robe.
I mean, it's the skirt of your robe, so it's
Yeah.
I have leggings on under this.
that doesn't
Didn't it say
invalidate.
that?
That didn't invalidate what she said. The skirt of the robe was crawled under. I don't have another swing to make. Sorry.
No.
Who's it attacking?
Ah,
Maz.
well there goes my temp HP.
Along with some real.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So if you if your HP goes down, and you get some temp HP, does that heal your?
No,
No.
they're separate.
Okay.
You always factor temporary HP first when calculating damage,
Okay.
and
But
so
not
it's
when
basic. It's
calculating-
basically just a little bubble
God
in front of your
fucking
health.
Shit. All right.
Cool.
Sorry. So. Cool. I'm gonna use hold vampires.
Mhm.
So all vampires within
Oh
30
shit!
feet.
That is
Wow.
all of them.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Like, I thought that was just one, but that is all of them. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried about. So I'm like, I'm gonna hold them.
That will make this very easy.
That would make this very nice, please. Shit, that didn't work.
No,
That did?
it's working.
That did?
I'm okay with this.
Woo.
Yes?
Ah.
No, we're still doing good.
All right.
It's only two. Which two?
Wait, you got
3.
one more, don't you?
3.
It's probably not in range.
You had 5.
There's 30 feet within range.
Yeah, I
Missed one.
discounted them.
Okay,
Oh.
broke even.
No.
That's still good. That's 6 attacks we just negated.
Yes. No, which ones weren't paralyzed?
Trying to find a good.
There should be a paralyzed one.
You know what I imagine is
The one that looks
just,
like it's having incredibly bad back pain.
I just imagine from the perspective of the guy downstairs, just hears like scrambling and Maz screaming bloody murder.
Well, he wouldn't be swearing like I'm swearing because
dying,
I
too.
swear. I swear a lot.
No, but he does hear Maz going, ah, oh my god, why?
Yeah?
Bad, bad.
Aldrugos, it is your turn.
Probably.
He's just like, God, they're dying up there.
Okay. So it's the... of course it's not the one grappling me. Stare.
Yeah.
Stare.
I did it in order.
No, it's fine. I'm not actually bothered by it. All right. So I'm going to turn on that one. Big grin. And I'm going to beat his face in. I am going to use Fighting Spirit now because I want to use all the opportunity I can.
All right.
Whap.
Woo!
Wait a second. Wait. Hold on. Oh shit, no, I read the second half of Turn Undead with the symbol. It's they have disadvantage. Never mind.
Okay.
That I jumped the gun. I apologize. I will shut up now.
Van Vap. Nope, that's not going to do anything. I will action surge now. Beat this guy. I'm going to action surge and flex and bust out of here.
All right. You want to use your action to escape?
Yep.
You can roll strength athletics.
Does Fighting Spirit apply to strength rolls?
I don't believe
Advantage
so.
on... No, it's just weapon attack rolls. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. So then I rolled a 15.
All right. You managed to throw off the vampire spawn.
Okay. And so Aldrugos says, we're not done yet. But I'm done because that's my turn. Maz, why didn't you, move after your thing was done?
I didn't get the chance to.
How did you not get the chance to?
Ark moved the chain along.
Ark, don't move the chain along.
I mean, if
Because
you'd
I
like to
remember-
move, go ahead.
Well, I'd asked which ones had gotten, the thing on there.
I marked them.
Yeah, that's what I had been waiting for, and then you moved it along.
So did you want to move on your turn?
Let's see.
I wouldn't run in a straight line.
I mean, can I climb on these boxes?
It'd be rough terrain.
Okay, that's fine. Go here. so that's it'd be about it. I'm gonna park my ass right here, and yeah, shine bright like a diamond.
All right, you will take an opportunity attack.
But with them taking an opportunity attack, I also get to attack. No, wait, that would have been before my turn. No, I don't.
All right, you are good.
All right. So, with them moved, I'm gonna move.
They have disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah. So with them moved, I'm gonna move now, and so I'm gonna park myself right here.
What about you just took a whole bunch of opportunity attacks?
No, they're stuck paralyzed.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's why I told you to move. It's like
Got it.
because now I'm actually bottlenecking.
Yeah.
Or I mean, I'll get one bottleneck in. God,
What?
I wish I had Tunnel Fighter.
Can you get this far and like zappy zap them?
I can next round.
Ah, poop. I'm sorry, friend.
Yeah, my turn's over.
No.
All right, so running across the wall, this one is going to kind of climb in from under the overhang to get into the hallway and down the stairs.
Mybi, get
nope.
him!
The
Uh-uh.
door.
You're going to get an opportunity attack.
He's not
Me?
going anywhere if I hit him.
I know.
You can do it. You
I'm
can do
in.
it.
Ah!
Yeah!
You stay right there. I knock him into the wall. I didn't say we were finished.
Yeah.
Wait, is he on the ceiling?
He's on the wall.
He
Like,
was
He was.
dancing on the ceiling.
He was dancing on the wall. So then I knock him. So then I knock him from the. I knock him from the wall onto the wood.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, if he was on the ceiling, there's not much I can do.
You,
Other
I
than
mean-
shoot
you're a warlock.
Well, I can
Shoot him.
him. Yeah,
You
but I
can-
was like, I can't jump up and grab him.
You can also shut the door, which I thought
Oh,
thought I
yes.
did, but
I heard you say that too.
I did not.
that's fine. We just do it on our turn.
We got time. Uh-oh, that's not good. But that is a whole round. They're not getting to do things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this one's going to move towards you, Aldrugos. Wait. Never mind. It shrivels and dies.
Oh, awesome.
It shrivels and dies.
Wait.
Yep.
Yes.
It runs to you as it just
It
falls
just
to
burns
dust.
into
Into
ash. Yeah,
Yep.
that's awesome. That's a great visual.
You realize you have suddenly become Kratos covered in fucking ashes. So does that mean you are now dad of boy?
We did adopt children.
We did. Does this mean you get to be disgruntled father having to give story times in a boat?
Boy.
I fucking love that game. It
I
was such a good game.
Maybe it's your turn.
love the implications behind the final boss. It was so good.
I want to do Scorching Ray again.
Do
I think that'll be my last slot for that.
Okay.
But I want to.
Also, you should have done 2 extra rays. I'm just realizing you're a warlock.
Oh,
You're a warlock.
No.
Harry.
1 extra ray because you're a warlock.
cool.
Scorching Ray is a second
Um,
level spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you always cast at your maximum.
Oh shoot.
It's a little late to go back and fix that, but
Yeah. No, it's
never
alright.
mind.
Would it have been? Would it have been
okay.
on the one who's dead?
Yeah, we'll just say that. I
Maybe
want to.
help get that kill. We'll say that.
I want to shoot the. So I do it 4 times.
Yes.
Shoot.
All in one.
Well, I was gonna say I was gonna do it on just all of them.
Okay, one
The
for
ones
each.
that I can see, yeah.
Got
And then it wouldn't hit that third one.
it. Makes sense?
And then
I'll just do it in order.
Right? It's that guy. It's that guy. That guy. And oh wait, not that guy. Hold on, not the third guy. So wait, I did it 3 times. So we'll just say for those 2. Why did that one do it twice? Oh, because it's doing the.
Because you got a crit on
Crit
one of the
damage.
paralyzed ones.
Oh, do I get advantage on the paralyzed ones?
No.
Yeah.
Isn't it critical?
Yeah. It doesn't matter which
Oh.
order you go in.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a crit on one of them.
Fun. I think I'm getting the hang of this D&D fight stuff.
Donna, it is your turn.
Well, nobody shut the door yet, so I'm going to go shut the door. Is that my action, or is it just...
Yeah, I would technically be using your action.
Okay, that's my action then. And then I'll move right here, and my bird is like, oh no, I have nothing to hide under. Wait, they're paralyzed. And it's going to hop over here, and so it can get Maz and Aldrugos. And then go,
Oh, never mind. I can't tell you
and then
that.
go, beep, and you get 13 tips.
I'll take
you.
it.
Is that for all of us?
Within 10 feet, and it's standing around here, so it's only getting Maz and Aldrugos.
Okay,
So,
never mind.
yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. I mean, I still have 11, but
All right. Nope. Maz, your turn.
Let's see. So my concentration went down on the one thing. So let me see. Where is right. So how about we Aldrugos, do you want to hit more efficiently or much harder?
I was going to hit them with lightning.
Oh. Then let me figure out a thing. I can see this.
that's their sound playing.
I don't know what that noise is.
Oh, that was music playing from a random tab I had open that I did not know I had open.
Gotta close your porn.
Just checking something here
Nice.
real quick. None of those things do what I wanted to do. Sorry, just give me a sec. Neither of us are hurt terribly bad either, which is good.
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna do I have to? I don't have to touch anybody. Good. Bloop. All of my friends get a bless.
Hashtag bless.
All right. Aldrugos.
Aldrugos. Here I go.
Aldrugos.
Aldrugos. I climb up here. He rolls his head back and he just blah down the line.
All right, is that a dex save?
It will be a dex save. Here you are.
And 3 automatically fail.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
I think there's one more hiding in the corner.
Yeah,
he
there
has
is.
not come out yet.
Roll the damage.
Oh, that one's just dead. Awesome.
It had 2 health.
I'll take
Shit.
it. I'll take it.
You just
Oh, hey. All right.
moisturized
That's fine. High and low. All right. Yes, I'll zap them for 7.
them. 7 is the number.
It's a total of 28 damage in that line.
Bridget would be proud. Somewhere you've made a little Malkavian very happy.
Why is that? Oh, rolling 7s.
7 is her number.
Okay. Lizzie says this one's for you, Mom.
Oh God.
And when they take damage, they do get to make the saving throw.
Do they?
I think that's how Hold Person works.
Not for this one.
Well, they just have the paralyzed condition,
It
right?
just paralyzed them, yeah. That's for the
We'll post it. What's it say?
I got it. There you go. Yep. Old vampire saving throw. Nothing about
At the end of each of its turns to
Yep.
end the effect.
All right.
That is a nasty
Oh, paralyzed
ability
is
against
paralyzed
undead.
is awful. Yeah, it's a game breaker. Like when it hits the party, people are like, "It's so unfair." It's like, well,
the fact that we can use sunlight and hold vampires is really quite nice, actually.
there was a reason they were going to geek the mage.
Yeah.
They were gonna what?
Geek the
Geek
mage.
the mage.
Eat?
Geek. It's a MOBA term for basically just kill.
Why?
It's pop culture. Don't worry about it.
I don't play MOBAs.
Maybe
It's not a MOBA. It's Shadowrun.
It is.
That
That's
was Shadowrun. I was thinking gank.
I was gonna say he was talking about. He just said freaking okay.
Anyway, Mybi.
Yeah.
All right.
Never played Shadowrun.
I'd like to.
It's what modern fantasy with
Cyberpunk.
orcs and elves and
Yeah.
cyberpunk.
I'll do
Cyberpunk fantasy.
blast again.
All right.
I gotta do it 2 times.
On one or
On both.
all right, one for each.
Wow, you pew pew the first one real good.
Roll damage.
It's just for the one.
Yep.
That's better than it used to be.
All right. Another pile of ash.
Ha! I killed something. Even though I did help kill that one.
And Tanahalavi. You can see one.
Come on, post. Pick. There we go. Whoops. Ignore that second one. 27
hit.
to hit for 18 damage.
Cool. Anything
And
else?
then,
Is it dead?
Wait,
No.
nope.
I didn't add my bless for the one.
Oh yeah, to hit.
Roll a d4.
Did it hit?
Roll a d4.
Roll a d4.
I thought that for some reason that he had a roll.
Hey!
16?
That'll hit.
Hey!
Hey!
Is it okay that it's
Hooray.
not my turn?
Yeah. Go,
Okay.
Roll damage.
There's a one.
Oh no! Is
All
it
that
dead?
for a 1. No.
And he's dead.
Imagine if that was it.
Alright.
Um,
Well, at least we're one less than we were before.
I think 13 is the max. Let me check. Yeah, 13 is the max you can get. So my bird is just gonna hop over in between everybody and see if the two of us can get 2 more temporary hit points, I guess. Yep.
Yeah, in fact, In fact, you can.
Indeed.
Just mark that.
Nope. Maz, what are you doing?
Aldrugos, you got the one in the corner?
Yep.
How about I wait for you and then we get the one that's in the dark
That's
over
more
there.
than 6 seconds.
Basically, I'm gonna hold my action until after Aldrugos.
What is
I need
that?
him to kill that thing so we can go and get the other thing.
Kill them.
You can only
so I
hold an
can
action,
kill
not
the other.
movement or anything like that.
You can hold a dash action though.
You can lower your initiative,
I will,
but it will
I
be
will
permanently.
Well, I'll go here and then I will. Yeah, I suppose so. After you.
What are you doing?
Letting him go in front of me.
But what are you? Okay.
But what
Because
are you?
he needs to be in front to go do the smashy smash.
Just so you know, if you move there, you are using your turn.
Yeah.
Did you hear him?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay.
Aldrugos, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I go make smashy.
Smashy smash.
Ah.
Basically, I wanted to get off the difficult terrain.
There. Because that way, if he moves for any reason, I can bap him again. And I can see the other guy. Like, you're not going anywhere. Since it's an auto crit, I'm going to two-hand this.
All right.
Just golf swing him. Fighting Spirit again. No, why would I do that? That's dumb.
Yeah.
Why would I do that? Actually, no. Is there advantage as well?
Yeah, it's paralyzed.
Okay. I know it's the auto critical, but
I seem to be struck.
You know what? It's fine. I'll take. Don't count the second dueling style. So that'll be 19 damage as I boop him for the first hit.
All right.
What?
Why wouldn't you count the second dueling damage?
Because you only double the roll damage. Dueling style is just +2.
Ah.
So second swing, 26.
Yep.
Does a 26 hit when it hit last round?
No.
All right. And
Just
then
because you asked.
Yeah. Hey, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all.
31.
Yes, another 31. The sad thing about reduced criticals.
Stream that.
But I'm done there.
All right.
He's not dead yet.
Nope.
It's all reduced. I'm not hitting him with magical.
Oh.
Mybi, it is your turn.
Oh, cool. Seems to go by much faster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with six monsters down, yeah, it's going much faster.
Yeah. Oh, I always forget that my things are
Pew
there.
pew.
Line Warlock.
I mean, yeah, I'll do Eldritch Blast. At the same dude. Because he's the only one left.
There's two.
There is two. Well, the only one I can see.
Yeah.
Okay, one of them hits.
Don't forget you have bless.
I don't know if it would. No.
Oh no.
No.
Alright. Where's this guy? 4.
For sure.
All right, so 4 damage. Tana, it is your turn.
22, 25 to hit for 22 damage.
The 25 will miss, though.
Oh, well,
Yep.
shoot.
All right, how do you want to kill him?
You missed so hard that the whole head goes off with it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say, sweet dreams. And I wanted to hit him right through like the center of the chest, so there's like a searing hole, like straight through him.
There is a searing hole for a few seconds before he disintegrates.
Oh shoot! I thought okay.
He is in sunlight.
Yeah, that's fair. I will move.
Remember, on the boards is 10 feet.
So just there then. I make it to there.
Yep.
I want to move to a
Alrighty.
place where I can see the other guy.
Aldrugos, your turn.
Am I allowed to move right now or no?
No, your turn passed.
Aha.
Charging a smash.
Oh shit!
You are going to be at disadvantage.
Why?
It's taking the dodge action.
Oh,
There's
okay.
nowhere else to go.
No, that's fine.
That's part of the turn undead.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why he's been over here the
He's
whole
been
time.
there hiding the whole time. It's
Flailing
like,
around.
I don't know what it is that I'm afraid of, but I'm afraid of it. All right, but I have bless.
Terrifying.
It's terrifying. Whatever that is around the corner.
Then you see it's just this.
Hey, does
Gangly
a
elf.
21 hit?
22.
20, yeah, 21.
Yeah, I have disadvantage.
Oh, Oh no.
So he'll take
13.
19 on the first swing, and then a back swing. How about a 16? Why is it rolling only ones? No, it's on
Oh.
1d4. That's so weird.
Can you try? That's broken. You want to try?
No, it seems to be working.
Wow.
Huh. No,
Oh no.
something is
something's
wrong.
Busted.
Okay, one more time.
Something is wrong.
That
Yeah.
macro's busted.
No, there it is.
Now you
What
just had
in
some
the-
incredibly bad
What
luck.
in the
2,
hell?
4, 6,
Not
8.
possible.
8 times.
What the
It is
heck?
possible. It's just
No.
incredibly low.
No. We did discover that it does do the same roll on both sides though. So that was
That's
only 4
right.
rolls.
So it would be only 4. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you would only roll it the ones. Okay.
That's
Anyways,
not as obscene, but still
Was-
obscene.
not as obscene, but
That's-
hey, 16. Does 16 hit?
16, yes.
Whap.
Are you the Wappin demon now?
Well, whap 'em, yeah. Come in and I'll whap 'em.
Maz, it is your turn.
All right.
Ah, that reduced damage. I was doing so
here.
good.
Yeah, right. That's. I'm comfortable being this far. Oh, howdy!
Well, hey.
And I'm gonna use the doodly dead hold that vampire.
All right.
So that's 5 for sunlight, 1 for the first hold vampire, and then 1 for
7 spent.
So that's 7. I've got 3 left. I will remember this.
There's a place you can mark it on your character sheet.
Fuck.
And he is unaffected.
Damn it.
I don't know what I felt so scared of. Oh shit, sunlight!
Oh, it's just a dragon. I'm not scared of that. Oh no, light.
And this one is going to start climbing up the wall.
No, he's
and move.
not. Whap.
Yep, make your opportunity attack.
22.
That will hit.
You're not dodging it anymore. I'll take 17 as I max damage your butt. Well, half of 17, because
Best I can do is 8.
yeah, best we can do. The least I can do is 8.
Sorry, friend. I tried.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. You don't need to apologize. I got him right where we need him.
And since he can't go anywhere, gonna attack.
Yeah, come get some.
18.
18. I have to actually check. 18 is right on. No, actually, it's a 16 because I'm two-handing.
Right?
Yep.
So it will grapple you.
Ah, fuck. Oh, no, not this again.
13 does not hit.
Unfortunately. Mybi, it's your turn.
Cool.
Damn those scales.
If how far can I move?
25 feet.
5 squares.
Can you do diagonal?
Yes.
Yes.
Third edition. Diagonals were 10 feet. Some reason.
Which didn't make a whole lot of sense.
Nope.
I can only go there because Dana's in my way.
You could double move, and that would be your whole turn.
Yeah.
Move and
I'll
dash.
do that.
Excuse me.
Don't die.
Sorry, happening slowly but surely.
Hey,
I'll move to there. I'll
don't
double
die.
go next to Maz.
Hey, Mybi.
Hi.
Donna?
This is going.
I will.
I did not know there was another one.
I will move here. Take aim.
From Mybi's point of view, she just like thought that they were all killed, and then suddenly saw everyone start attacking someone else, and then was like, "Oh shoot!"
I got
From
jammed.
Mybi's point of view, the Jedi
No.
are evil.
It doesn't because I'm using magic through this.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm technically casting spells through this, so but natural one is an auto miss, so
Wait. Why doesn't your gun jam?
because I'm technically casting Firebolt.
She's not
the
firing.
gun.
Are you firing
Yeah.
a bullet?
No, I'm not firing a bullet. I'm firing a spell through it. I'm literally channeling my magic through the gun to fire it.
All right.
Okay, so she's doing firebolt, is what she.
Yeah, otherwise it would have jammed.
Okay.
It's not loaded.
She's shooting a laser, not a bullet.
Yes.
Yes.
Aldrugos?
Basically. I am going to back up though.
Why am I first?
What do you mean?
Because I sat back and said after you.
Oh, so you dropped your initiative. Okay.
Yeah.
I missed that part. All right, I whap him. I'm gonna whap him. Keep at it. 22. That'll be that, and another wham. 17. 16 hit last time, so
Yep. 17.
there you go. Be 23 total. So half is 11.
Maz?
Just posting. Aldrugos the Wap Demon.
Yep. Gonna whap it.
Aldrugos, are you hurt?
Nope. not since that first one hit.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I good. I have like 4 health down. Actually, does that even count with when your maximum spell ends?
You take 5 off the max.
All right, yeah. Then I do have some damage. Yes.
That does remind. Well, it's too late. Never mind. Go on.
Excuse me. No, 8 isn't concentration.
No. You're one that increased our max. Oh, that was 8. Yeah.
Let me see. In that case, go to my spells. I don't need to touch anybody for healing word, I don't think.
Nope.
Nope, just ones I can see. So because I'm a life cleric, it works slightly differently and I don't have a macro for it. Is it this one? Here we go.
Yes.
So it's my 2 plus the spells level. So I'm gonna do level 1 healing word, I think.
Yep.
So extra 3.
Yes.
On yourself, I hope. Because you have less health than I do.
You're also the one right in front of it.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
But I'm only down 4, so them using a first level spell to heal me with that ability on top of it is like overkill.
Okay, so I will heal 10.
Yeah, they have more health they need to get back. I'm only
Oh,
down
nice.
4.
I don't have that many. I'm back at full.
Alright, it's the vampire's turn.
And now it does a shitload of damage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
7 piercing and 5 necrotic.
Still have temps.
You have 1 temp, don't you?
I have 1 temp.
Yeah.
Best peep. Oh! Now it see when I say things like that, it's a joke. It doesn't actually mean do a shit ton of damage to me.
I can't control the die. I do
Ah,
not control the die.
I know. Yeah. Oof.
You
Okay.
haunted the dice.
So
what is it
Haunted
saying?
the dice, Rin.
15.
Talk shit, get crit.
Yeah. Talk shit. Get crit.
That needs to be
So
in the extra
11 piercing
detail.
and then
12.
12 necrotic. Take 12 off your max health.
Wait. Why is it? What? Oh, I'm looking at the numbers backwards. Okay. Yeah. So 11 piercing. So it's gonna be 10 piercing.
Yep. As it begins to suck your blood.
Points equal to that amount. Make sure you heal it too.
Is-
12.
Does it still take
Do I reduce the
damage
hit points
from-
first and then
Ow.
take the damage, or
You
You take
Do
the
the-
damage, and you're taking the damage, but the necrotic damage also reduces the hit points by that
Yeah.
amount.
I know, but if my hit point total is lower before I take the bite damage,
It is no, you are taking the damage first.
okay, that's what I needed to know. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then this goes down by 12. I'm gonna make a third bar.
Bless you.
Oh, bless you.
Oh,
Bless
I was just coughing.
38 is where I'm actually at
Thank
right
you, though.
now. Okay.
Now it's our time to bless you.
Haha. I can get rid of this number because it's worthless.
Mybi.
Yes. I keep Xing out of my character sheet.
Told you how to minimize it last time.
I know, and I've been doing it this whole time, but then these last few times I've just
Let me tell you, as somebody who DMs these games, you will always forget and accidentally close those. So
It's
don't
true.
even worry about it, because there have been many games where I'm like,
I've done
where
it.
the fuck did that tab go? And then it's
Yeah.
like, shit, I closed it somehow.
The most useful thing Roll20 does is allow you to Control Shift double click a token and just pull up the sheet.
I did not know
Oh.
that.
I'll do
Eldritch
Blast.
Say the line,
I
Warlock.
wonder what the warlock's gonna do.
Both of those hit.
Woo!
You have. Well, I was gonna say you have blessed too, but apparently
Mm-hmm. That's not that much.
I thought it had 16 AC.
Donna, it's your turn.
Same thing. I aim.
Wow!
Yay!
Good
Uh,
night, sweetheart. Now it's time to
Yeah.
go.
33 to hit.
All right, how do you want to do it? With he is currently clung onto Aldrugos, drinking his blood.
Yeah, I just say, back off, bitch. I'm the only one here who sucks that Dragonborn. And then I shoot it right in the face.
I thought it was going to be something like that.
I did too, but that was great.
You see Maz just turn and look at Tana. It's like, I'm sorry, what? Kaboom!
Don't worry about it.
Just like,
I will
don't worry
say,
about it.
"Oh,
Boom.
and Kyle, that heart.
Yeah.
And once again, the vampire turns to ash, and you are out of initiative.
All
I
right.
think we need
Now
to
let's look at
see.
this old man.
I think we need to see a man about a pile of bones.
Denied. Dart out the door!
I'm gonna scoop up as much vampire ash as I can to use as components later for something I'll figure out.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sure. Probably going to be worth something.
And then
This might be the only one going downstairs.
No, I'll be there in just a second.
Woo.
Let me check what's in my bag here. So,
In your magic bag.
yes. So I have a tinder box. So I'm going to take the tinder out of the tinder box and put that in like a pocket of my backpack and give it to Tana. Make it a little bit easier to carry all of the ashes in, if you'd like.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought
thank
we
you.
were going in a completely different direction with all this lumber around.
No.
That's what I was wondering.
No.
I was like, Mybi's not even here. Wow.
No. No. Unfortunately for whatever chaos incarnate that created Mybi, no. Here you are, Miss Tana. And then
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna keep the sunlight on until it goes out.
An hour.
Fucking just
Yeah, let's
10 minutes
let's
of
go see him.
sunlight.
Let's go see a man about several vampires.
Yeah. I have my crossbow up and ready when I enter the room and immediately pointed at him.
I'm actually gonna.
He raises his hands and stands up once you enter.
I think the fucking power of the sun coming off of the cleric is going to give some sort of, effect.
Sorry, my clicking was dragging the map. Didn't mean to do any of that.
How is it dragging the map?
It would
I don't
drag the
know.
map for her, but not
Yeah,
anyone else.
yeah. So it like bounced my token around.
Huesos.
Oh,
Somebody pronunciate
Yeah,
something.
because I want to see how to look up bones in Spanish, because I got the random urge to say, ¿Dónde está?
So no.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
Los
You
West.
killed my father. Prepare to die.
I'm just gonna poke my head out and say, sorry, excuse me, sir. Where did you say those bones were located?
in the wardrobe.
Thank you very much. I go upstairs and
We already checked the
Look for
wardrobe.
We already checked.
I'm gonna
Maybe
double
also
check.
rolled a 9.
I'm gonna double check.
Yeah. Yeah, I rolled a 9.
Feel free to roll perception while this is going on.
Aldrugos is going to approach the man and give him the daintiest of shoves against the wall. You said there was one vampire.
There was.
We're 6.
There were many.
His eyes flash in kind of shock. I did not know.
Insight.
You can absolutely.
May I argue
Roll.
investigation?
I believe him.
You fucker.
Right back to it. Wait, does he
Dude.
still have bless?
Yes.
That's not for abilities
God
to check.
damn it, it's not. Ugh.
But we're not in combat.
I'll give you investigation.
Also, Ark, we're like 15 minutes over.
Yep, I was gonna do it right after the scene.
Okay.
I was gonna do hold on. I need to check.
Do I find them
I think-
bones?
No, that's again the wrong thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's only on one. Never mind. Fuck it. Nope. Never mind. Just fucking insight. 17.
He did not know. Or he's a masterful liar.
How did you not know there were 6 vampires in your attic?
I didn't go into the room.
How,
I've
pray tell, did they communicate with you? If you did not interact with them?
If a vampire had forced its way into your home, would you interact with it willingly?
I'm pretty sure if one entered into our room,
If it
I would
needed
be
me to do
glowing
something,
like this.
it would find me.
I wanna
Sir,
go back.
I think perhaps you should have possibly considered leaving as soon as possible and getting the constables.
I want to go back to
Yes.
the stairs.
Because
Oh.
guards will be able to kill vampires.
Knowing that there were some in town would have been a good idea. That's probably why you had more than one.
I want to go back to the stairs and call up to Tana and be like, "Did you find them?"
Did I find them?
You found a small little not cubbyhole, but like a place with a false wall. Inside is a large sack and a slightly smaller coin purse.
I will check both of those and see which one has bones in them.
The larger one does have bones. The smaller one contains 30 silver pieces and 12 electrum.
Electrum. I leave it.
It's gonna be a real surprise.
Yeah, I just grab the bones and shut it and start making my way down.
Cough, cough. I need money. Cough, cough.
Nobody needs electrum.
Did you find them?
Found it. Everything's all right. He was being honest.
Well, looks like I was just an idiot.
Oh, no, it's easy to overlook.
Alright, then she'd move back.
Now, Maz, why are you pointing a crossbow at this man?
Excuse me?
Nothing.
I don't own a... What?
Mybi. You meant to say Mybi.
No, I meant to say Maz.
Oh, okay.
I knew to get a reaction.
Tana, you're a terrible, terrible person.
I'm
You,
not-
sir! He looks at the old man. Surely you would at least provide us with some sort of compensation. I demand a small tinderbox.
It's
What?
a tinderbox.
I gave you mine. I want a new one.
I can,
if you please.
Okay.
I feel that his life is worth more than a tinderbox.
And I need money.
Then ask for money. I just want a simple tinderbox.
Are we were
I'm going to
You're
swipe left
approving
on
of
this idea. We're going to keep moving.
right?
What does that mean, swipe left? What where is that a Dragonborn thing?
Sure. You, old man, you need to compensate us for vampire slaying.
All I had was in the wardrobe.
Did you
It
find
was
anything in the wardrobe?
electrum. It's a little silver and electrum.
We're not thieves. Like,
We're not stealing from him.
No. Yeah, he would have to give it to us. We weren't going to just take it from him.
I'm pretty sure that's what Tana said. She didn't take it.
I didn't take it.
My
Totally not
apologies.
this.
I was agreeing with Tana.
Everybody was in agreement with Tana.
Yes.
Anyway, I got vampire ashes. I'm content.
You're making it very difficult for us to get rewarded with monetary value.
Sorry, you're right.
Take the coins. I have nothing else.
He looks to Mybi and just gives a head gesture.
Huh?
Go get the money.
Okay. You'd go upstairs and grab the money. You don't have to move me.
30 silver and 12 electrum.
I can put stuff on my sheet now. Which one does Electrum go under?
The EP. Oh, sorry. It will be the worthless one in the middle.
And then
Let's split that in half since the other two don't want money.
Is there like a box or something around?
6. And
A box.
Maz is just like, I'm taking this.
How much was it total?
Yeah, I kind
30
of
silver and 12 electrum.
All right.
it'd be 6 and 15.
Yep. I think
I kind of want to just like pick.
I've
up a
been
mason
broke
jar.
this whole time, so I just needed
Same.
money.
I can't.
Background.
I can't hear what anyone is saying right now.
Sorry.
Krista, what were you saying?
It wasn't important.
And we were just settling gold. So
All right.
we're done.
Then we can end the session.
Oh,
Yes, because we're
in
over.
that case, I said something to the effect of, I just want to grab like a mason jar and go, this is mine now.
Carpenter.
It's a what?
He's a carpenter.
you
He
grab
makes
a-
coffins.
You would grab a carpenter jar and say, "This
On
is
the
mine
fucking on the drawing, there were little jars of things. You need jars of polish and of oil and wax and all sorts of things.
I like how Maz, from the beginning of this episode to the end of it, Maz went from helping the people who were coerced to stealing from them.
I didn't steal anything. I said I wanted to be compensated. You took money.
I
now."
didn't
No,
take
we were
anything.
given money.
Yes, we were given money. I didn't want money, so I said I want this,
He's
which
not
is
going to stop you.
significantly less than money.
Yeah, but he didn't say you could have it.
You could say no.
You're
I would
just
say
like-
okay.
He said, like, go ahead and take the money. That's all I have. And then you're like, I want this box. It's like, I didn't say, well, no, okay.
He doesn't have to give it to me.
He's
It's fine.
not going to stop you.
You hear that? He's not going to stop you.
He's not going to stop you. You've already killed people. What is a little theft?
I did not kill anybody.
You killed 6 vampires.
I paralyzed 6 vampires and they died in the sun.
That you activated.
They chose to stay in that sun. It wasn't my doing.
Exactly.
No, I like it. No,
Exactly.
I'll allow it.
I do like that. That's just how it
No,
goes.
I'll allow it.
They chose to be paralyzed there. It's not my fault the sun was on.
They
It
walked
was,
in.
but-
They walked into the trajectory of my bullet. I didn't fire it at them.
Listen, in certain circumstances, that is true.
Yep,
Okay.
we're done.
We
We
need to
need
do our
to
end
wrap
cards.
up. Yeah, end cards,
Alright.
people. End card Ridian. Go.
Hello. I am SpoiledChestnut. I am also half dead. I'm a Twitch streamer also. I'm going to try and get back on my usual schedule of slightly updated schedule. 2 to 5 is gonna be my art stream, and then from 7 to 9 is going to be a follow-up stream, whether it's a let's play or more art stuff, because I'm still trying to get caught up on stuff from February. And my apologies to folks I owe things to. Also, on Sundays, earlier in the day, prior to this game, at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time at the moment, until Daylight Savings Time finally catches up in the UK, I'll be running a game of Vampire the Masquerade Fleeting Bonds. It's a lot of fun. Ark is in it, along with my buddies Luke, Amber, and Alice. And we've also got a little antagonist who shows up every now and again to cause a ruckus and a kerfuffle and maybe make some cars explode. But yeah, come watch my streams. I'm SpoiledChestnut everywhere. And yeah. Check out my Twitch, Twitter, Patreon, and Discord. I think that's all. I think I covered my bases.
Yep.
Hey, it's Kay. Not much other than the convention I was going to go to this weekend was canceled, so you will not see me there. I will be trying to, because I took off work for the weekend for the convention, I will be trying to do some cosplays and get some content and stuff. So if you want, you can follow me at kaetra.cos, it's kaetra.cos Instagram. And I will be posting on there. You can also follow on most places, Twitter, Instagram, and I think that's it. We have a
Snapchat.
Podbean account, but like we don't post anything yet. I will be starting a podcast soon called Dice of Fate. On most of the stuff, it is Dice of Fate cast. And yeah, I'll be updating you on our first game and when we will post first episodes and all those fun stuff. And that's about it. My people upstairs just made a weird noise.
You're good.
It was like a I think that's it. Trying to think. Stay safe, everyone. And I will not be available on Tuesday, which means no one will be available since we're sort of talking with my sire right now. So I don't think Vampire the Masquerade will be happening at the same time Tuesday, and I'm
Are you still doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just me and my roommates and one of our friends that lives in the apartment complex.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're not going anywhere. Okay.
No. We're coming to my apartment and we're just playing a bunch of like games and shit. It's gonna be fun.
Alrighty. Yeah, just be safe. Just don't
Yeah.
get infected. Take it from me, someone who is. Be safe. Don't go in public places if you can help it.
Yeah.
Don't
No,
go
I'm not
chasing
fine.
waterfalls. Just stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to.
Yeah.
I will.
It's before your
other than
time,
that-
Kay.
I do know that song. But yeah, that's it. I'm done. On to Shae.
Shae.
Hey.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shae, at Shae on Twitter. I am an artist. I do stuff. I draw characters and maps and logos and designs and stuff. I did some of the art and the design and the screens for PartyWipeGaming, of which I am also a member of in most of the games here. And I realize we're kind of on like a slump right now with all the crazy shit going on in the world. On that note, everyone please stay safe. I do plan on starting on our stream sometime before a game someday at some point after I get my price sheet all finished, which is like half finished. And yeah, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everybody. I am Arc Survivor. I was the Dungeon Master this evening. You can find me on Twitter at @TheSageKirby, and I don't know if we're streaming tomorrow, but if we aren't, then the next place you will be able to catch me will be next Sunday for Fleeting Bonds.
Heck yeah. Shit's gonna go down.
Yeah,
We did the fluff episode today.
it was a fun episode.
There were dick pics.
Yep.
It
There
was
were dick
wild.
pics. Yeah, good job with that.
Luke
It
was so
the
offended that he might have
war
not
of
gotten
the
one.
Dick pics. Side note, no actual dick pics were sent.
Well,
Please don't demonetize us.
not that you know of. You can continue. Don't
Fleeting
leave that
Bonds and
lingering in
then Curse of
silence.
Strahd. Curse of Strahd later that night, right here, this same time, same channel, yada yada. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Ren.
Hi, I'm Rin, talking to you live from quarantine. Hi. It was fun finally getting to play after being sick for the last 3 days. I still feel like crud, so I'm going to probably go lay down shortly after this. But it was fun hanging out with you guys. You can catch us most days of the week. Well, actually not anymore, because we don't have anything on Mondays, Wednesdays, or Fridays. Mondays we're fixing to change tomorrow. We're going to figure out what we do there. Wednesdays are no longer going to be the mage game, and Fridays are still up in the air. There are looks at doing a Star Wars 5th edition conversion. I just need to get people to sign up for it. Other than that, I don't really know what we're doing, because the next 2 months are going to be really hectic for me. Also pending testing for the virus, official testing while I'm in quarantine. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for checking us out. If you want to help support us, there are many ways you can do it, like donating down below, or donating to the Rin is Moving fund over underneath my picture here, or through our Patreon, where you can help produce. Shae is... Ah, dang it. Did those get switched around again? Oh well.
Apparently.
It's whatever. It's fine. But yeah, that's it. Because I am like steadily running out of energy as I have to talk more. We're gonna wrap up here and call it. So everybody, have a great night.
Bye bye.
Bye.